Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to a special edition of GerseGames Dinkum stream in the afternoon. I know, right? I know, in the afternoon. It's so nice. It's so nice. So these are more of a little more of a relaxed streams. A lot of you have your own people you follow at night. Our normal streams are in the morning. We do the morning stream, but today's a special day. Then for the next couple Fridays, I am actually off from work. So we are scheduling special streams in the afternoon to hang out with some of the members so we can get some building, some collaboration, and some stuff done that we can normally not do during the week. So this is great. This is exciting. So today we are on Cherry's Island. She's one of our members. She works really hard, and it's really hard to coordinate. And this is something that we've been trying to do for a long time. But she's usually working when I'm streaming, and on the weekends sometimes she works as well. So and I have to stream in the mornings most of the time, even on the weekends. So it's been really hard. So we use this opportunity today to finally come to Cherry's Island. We're gonna be building a park, kind of like a central park. It's gonna be pretty big, something special. I've been working on a specific design. It's not too complicated, but it should look good, hopefully. Hopefully, it's kind of like the bandstand. In my mind, looks good. In my piece of paper, looks good. But now we need to put it into practice and see how it truly looks when we put the trees and the decorations and all that stuff. But besides that, I want to welcome in Diruendo, Sneak, Floreby. Welcome in. How are you? How's everybody? How's everybody afternoon? It's been a long time since I've seen you guys. It's been a while, right? It's been a while since this morning, just 4 hours ago. 4 hours ago. I see the normal in the screenshot is moving, but my YouTube one, the big one, is not moving. So let me refresh that real quick. And Christian Henry, welcome back. Rainy days. Rainy, I'm in the afternoon. You can catch me. You don't have to wake up so early. How are you doing, Rainy? How are you doing? Thank you so much for your message. We are definitely going to be coordinating more. I know busy season, so I understand, but I'm excited. I'm excited to still do that with you. Okay, all right, guys. So we want to get this going. We got a lot to build, a lot to do. So first, we want to welcome. I want everybody to welcome Sherry into the stream. Sherry, say hi to chat.
Hi, everybody.
All right. So guys, that's Sherry. We have Sherry with us today. Let me raise my volume right here. Chat, let me know if you guys can hear her. I want to make sure that we all hear her and all of that. I know, Rainy, I know. Okay. How can I get the Jackaroo hood? That comes in the Rainy. Sorry, no Rainy. See, I'm thinking about rain. Rainy day. Rain was in my head. The Jackaroo hood. If you mean the mask, you get that in the trash place. It just appears at some point. You gotta check your store every day, and hopefully it'll appear one day, and then you get it.
Hi, Rainy.
I hear her. Okay, perfect. All right, guys. So we are on Cherry's Island. Here we are. She's gonna be guiding us to a couple places where we could build this park, this central park. So we're gonna see where is the right place for us. Riley, how could you say that? This is a special stream for Sherry, so we can make it. Okay, Sherry, I'll follow you. Lead the way.
Okay, so I was going to show you around town, but if you want to decide where you want to build, that's up to you. But I was going to show you a little bit around town.
Oh yeah, go ahead and show me. Show me real quick.
So this is the town, centerpiece. And,
very nice.
Me and Flo made this. Me and Flo Tree made this centerpiece right here.
You guys did good work. I like this. Ooh, look at the bandstand over there.
Okay,
that's nice.
The band. So if you come down here, this is where she made a little picnic area and little dock area.
Oh, this is nice. This is really nice.
So Ditsy made this area, and if you come across the hall or come across the bridge, this is the bandstand. And Shannon helped me with the bandstand, and Missy. Shannon and Missy came over and helped me with the bandstand.
Yeah.
area. It's not all completed, but they did a wonderful job. She did a wonderful job
Yeah.
with the bandstand area. And if you notice the theme, you notice that I have purple tile underneath all the buildings and
Oh.
the hardwood. So the purple is the theme of my island because I know
Yeah.
everybody likes purple. It's my favorite color as well.
Okay.
So,
Let me
um,
let me go back over here. I was a little distracted. Riley
okay, that's
dis
fine.
Riley distracted me
So,
when
so
she came in.
that's all right.
And all right, guys, this is the first part that she was showing us right here. This is this kind of like a little centerpiece of her town square, where Florida B and she they built all of this right over here. Really cool design.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, a really cool idea. I love this right here. This little
Thank you.
fountain design. This is really nice. I really like
Yeah,
this.
Flo came up with the design, and I decided that we wanted the purple and the white. To pick it, I can't ever say the flower name, but we came up with the white and the purple to match.
Yeah,
You know,
I really like this a lot. This is really cool. Really cool.
so
And then this is the where it leads us to the dock, the
yes,
docking
this leads
area.
us to the dock. Yep,
And then
this is Ditsy made this area
yeah, and we have the
with the
little
little benches. You know.
yeah, I like this. I really like how you guys put this in the front right here. I like this
Mm-hmm.
a lot,
Yeah.
leading towards the bridge. It's really cool to see kind of see the water and then you hit the bridge. It's kind of cool design. It's a really great idea. And then guys, then the bandstand. Now this
Mm-hmm.
bandstand reminds me of one that Riley did in one of her islands long time ago. She had one
Yeah,
kind of like this.
yeah, Shannon and Missy helped me with the bandstand area. She designed it. She put all the furniture down. So she did a wonderful job helping me out there.
Yeah, this is really nice. I
So
really
it's a
like.
little different. Yeah.
Riley's asking, will the NPC walk over? Uh, do the NPC walk over here towards the bandstand?
I'm not sure if they do or not. I haven't noticed to be honest.
Because I think the only reason if they don't walk into the bandstand is because of this.
Right.
Because they can't walk on top of here, because it's
Mm.
on ground if it's level, but I believe if they don't make it to the bandstand, it's gonna be because of this.
Okay. Yeah, I have to watch and see if they actually come over here though.
Yeah, you have to wait
And,
to your day and see, and if not, then you gotta make a decision, because I'm pretty sure they're not gonna walk on top of this.
right.
Yeah,
So
but
come this
design
way.
wise, it's really cool.
So come this way. This is the Tucker box. And Rainy, Sarah, and a couple others came over to help with the Tucker box area.
Nice. This
So we
is
made this.
this is gonna be Riley's island with all the purple going on. Riley's like, yes, bring on
And
the purple.
got little stuff going on back here. You know.
Yeah, really nice. I like all of this.
So it's not, like I said, it's not completed, but most of this is my new town now
And
in this
I like
island.
it. I like it. I like the way it feels.
So I'm gonna take you this way because I'm gonna show you the museum last because I want to show you the museum last.
Okay,
So I got
okay.
and there's a little parking lot here for them to park.
Very nice.
So come this way, follow the road.
Follow the yellow brick road. Well, it's not
Right.
yellow, but
And there's another parking lot back here
I like
for
the
them to
parking lots.
park.
Yeah, it's nice. They add a little extra to the bill.
Okay, so if you come this way, but first I'm gonna show you my little this is my little
The little
tunnel.
tunnel. That's
My
so
little
cool.
tunnel that we made that I made by myself.
I love the tunnels. The tunnels are such a great idea, great design, especially when you're just driving it.
Now, if you
Really nice.
turn around, you'll see what the name of the what name is there? Flo's Theater.
Flow
Flo's Theater.
Theater. Oh.
Yep. So if you come over
Oh.
here, this is the back side of the theater, so this is where they would park it when they're leaving.
Okay, okay.
Now, if you come in here, I didn't clean in here again. Okay, but it's okay. This is the theater area.
Oh my
So here's this.
goodness, look at
So
this.
So this is the seating area, and you have little tree stumps,
Oh, this is so cool. Oh,
and then you
I
have
like
the
this
theater
tree
room.
stumps as seating. That's so nice. I really
This
like
is
that. I
I
really like
came
this. It's so unique.
yeah, I came up with the tree stump idea. So that was my idea, believe it or not.
This is great. This is great. I love this. Really great
So
job.
so if
Well
you come
done.
out, so if you come out this way, come this way now. So this is where you get your tickets, and of course for showing on the movies and refreshments.
Oh, nice. I like this. I like.
So,
See, you're getting a nice composition. You're telling a story. I really like that. Alexi, welcome in. Alexi, Mr. Honey, welcome in as well. Alexi, how are you doing? It'll be your turn next Friday, Alexi.
and then
Next
if you
Friday.
walk around, this is a little waterfall behind the theater, all the way around. It goes all the way around the
Oh
backside.
yeah, really cool.
So, so that's the you go. So yeah. So this is the little waterfall that we made.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
sound your microphone. It seems like it got a little muffled. So I don't know if it got too close or too separated.
Is that better?
There
Is
we
that
go.
better?
That's better.
Okay. All right. Yeah. And then so yeah, so we just we
I
didn't
like this.
finish it, but that's the theater. So we made it Flo's theater because Flo pretty much made it. Franklin's just over here, but we didn't do anything special over there yet. Um, he's just there at the moment.
Ah.
But come through the back through the tunnel.
And even more pumped to work with you soon. Alexi, I'm pumped to work with you too. I'm been working on the new idea, a new design for an airport, so very excited. Very
So we're gonna
excited.
I'm gonna show you where my house is at the moment, and then my little storage area.
Okay.
So we're gonna go across this little bridge over here.
Oh
So,
wow, this is nice.
so this
Well,
is my house. Of course, it's purple because my favorite color.
I
Um,
like this.
Now this area we haven't completed yet. I just made it. It used to be my old storage area, but it got to be too small.
Yeah.
So we did. I just put furniture down for now and little doggo statues.
Okay.
But we're not done with that area quite yet. But so if you come behind the house over here, there we go.
Oh,
This
there's the
is
news.
my
Yeah.
this is my little work area. I kind of did what kind of like what Reeves did a little bit over here with the
God,
storage
this
area.
is well done. Oh my goodness, look at all this.
And if you come up here, this is my little Christmas section
Look at the Christmas
of the town.
session showing all some
And
of
I
the new
did get some of
items.
the new items.
Very nice.
So if you come over here, come up here, up the stairs. Here's the here's the new tables and chairs right here.
Oh my gosh, look at the table with the cloth. That's so cool. That's so
And
cool.
and of course I had to
Oh
add
my
the new
gosh.
light. I had to add the new Platoon lights,
Oh yeah.
so because
Really.
I was excited to get that,
I like how the
you know.
label pictures storage. Yeah,
Um,
this is really
and
nice.
there's a little pole here. If you see the little pole here,
Yeah.
so that's cute. And I have like four little trees
For
up
little
here,
trees I
and
see it, yeah.
yeah, right there.
Very
Um,
nice. Very
and then
nice.
if you come back here, there's another waterfall back here. So you got to follow me so you can see it. So behind here is a waterfall. So come to the edge. You see the
Ah.
waterfall.
Oh, nice. That's a nice waterfall. And curving in, doing a little
Yes.
curving
And we
waterfall.
love
I like that. Very nice.
Floetry and Shannon helped a little bit with this area. But we kept to try to keep all the natural trees in place.
Yeah.
So it looks kind of more natural.
Looks good. Looks really good.
Yeah.
You done
That
good
pretty?
job. Very
Yeah.
pretty. You're doing excellent.
So so this is the workstation and little Christmas area that I had to make, for the
And
season.
it's that Alexi, it's a thing. Ditsy, OMG, Ditsy, how are you? It's been forever. So glad to see you back after
So now
your
we can
move.
go. So now we can go back across the bridge.
Okay.
So we're gonna come over here so you can see my lovely 4-wall waterfall that me and Flo created. So this is part of
This
it
is
on the
really nice.
side. This is up. This is the one side.
I like it. Really nice
So,
design.
and then if you come over here, there's another part of the waterfall that I think I just one of the pictures I might have sent you, or
Yes. Yeah,
it
you
might have
sent me
been on
some
the
of
other
this.
side.
Oh my god.
And
That's
if you come
so
around,
well. Guys, this is so well designed. All the layers, all the rocks, the different elevation, seeing the water different spots. This is so cool. This is really cool.
So if you come around this way, here's another side of the waterfall on this side.
Yeah, that's beautiful. This is awesome, guys. This is a really cool waterfall.
And if you come down this road, this is another side of the waterfall.
Now this, I love this. I love seeing the bridge, seeing the water coming down, having the road curving in. Guys, this section is really cool. This is really cool. This is stunning. This
is something that Flo and I made together.
Yeah, this composition is really good. Look how cool it feels. Going in. Love the feel that you can go underneath the bridge like this.
Yes.
Poor turkeys, they're frozen in time underneath the bridge.
So if you want to come this way, this section Ditsy made, little flowers and stuff. That, like I said, it's not all completed, but this is part of the museum part.
It's all work in progress.
And this is the museum right here. And we'll go across the bridge. Yeah, it does go across the bridge.
I love this. Yeah, the view. Yeah, when we were looking at the waterfall, I saw this view from right here. That's really nice. This is really nice.
Yeah, this is the beginning of the stairs, and as you can see, that the purple thing goes on.
And
with the purple title.
Very close to the water. This is a great build. This is a really great build. This is very original, very clever, well designed. It feels cool. It's not flatty. You get curves, you get high, you got elevation, you got a lot going on here, and this is really good. I love it.
And over here, Flo made this side of the museum that goes down, but there's something down the stairs yet, but it goes down the stairs. So
super nice.
Came out really beautiful. So you got two different sides of it, you know, this side and the other side.
Yeah, Mr. Honey, completely agree with that statement. Everybody that's been working and helping her out, they've done amazing job in each of the areas.
Yes,
really nice.
Sarah, Rainey, Rye, Ditsy, Flo, Shannon, you know, had quite a bit of crew over here helping me out.
Yeah, it's been nice. Okay, all right, so
now, if you want to see where Irvin is, real quick.
Well, I don't want to take. We could come back another day.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah, because
okay.
the build that I want to do is pretty big, so we don't want to.
Okay, so
we want to make sure we have the
look
time.
Look at the map and get an idea where you want to put it. Anywhere is fine with me.
So we're
I
doing.
didn't know where you kind of.
Well, we're doing kind of like a Central Park.
Right.
Idea.
Right.
You know what we could do. Looking at your map, so you got this. Okay, that center. We got this going on. We go over the bridge. We got the bandstand. We can bring the bandstand, a bridge coming this way that maybe ties into the Central Park area, and we can make this way the Central Park. Or let me see something. Let me look at this way over here.
No problem. I'm following you.
So it's rain.
So I figured that you can decide wherever you want it to put it.
Yeah, because it's a pretty big design for because it's supposed to be kind of more like a little Central Park area, Let me see. Okay, so you got back here. You got all of this. You know
Yeah,
this.
and I have. This is where Irvin is, so
Irvin.
as well. But yeah, I have lots of space over here.
Is this is a place that you're keeping rain for sure? Just wondering.
Um,
Just wondering. If you, I mean, you can say yes. You don't have to move her just because I'm asking.
no,
Uh,
no. We could
trying
move her. I mean, we just put her there for now.
trying to see.
I just
Or
kind of was placing people.
yeah, let
you
me
know.
see. If I come this way. Uh, okay, so
This is
this
where
is close.
John's area back here. There's another dock area.
Yeah, so we can't touch
There's another dock
that.
right here as well, and a little park area to sit over here. This is a small one.
Raymenora, welcome in. Raymenora, good morning. This is a real treat. Almost never get to see your streams. I know we're doing a little special, a little bonus stream. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. I think the best place is gonna be right here. We're gonna work on all of this. We may utilize part of this water, incorporate it into the park. So I think that's gonna be a cool idea, and I can adjust that. So I think I want to keep the rivers the way they are. We use bridges to incorporate that. So we do a little tweaking. So the only thing that we need to do for sure is move Franklin. So,
yeah, we can move Franklin. No biggie.
So we can start moving Franklin, and we can start designing. So we're gonna have a bridge. If you want, we can have another bridge the way you have that one. We do a little opening, and then it will connect to the first section of the park. Yeah, and then it will lead us into the park. So that could be a good approach. So we can go that way, and then we can start it.
All right. So if I have to go wait till the morning to get the deed to move Franklin.
I was gonna say, do you use dev commands or you don't use dev commands?
I do dev commands. Yes.
Okay. So do you know how to make it to go to the next day?
Or do you want me to put a time in there or set time?
I mean, you can go ahead and put set time if you want to, and you can make it back to daylight, and that should open that will open up the town hall once again. Okay. All right, guys. So, all right. So, guys, now we come to the designing portion of the stream. We're gonna start building. We're gonna start designing. We're gonna start building. We're gonna connect the bandstand into the park. Now, the park that I've been working on and designing is pretty big in a way. So we'll see how much room we're gonna use.
Now it shows morning time.
Okay.
I put it for 8 a.m.
And I hear a lot of feedback. I hear myself talking through your microphone. Am I on mute on your end?
Yeah, I don't have anything on except for Discord.
No, it could be that your microphone is catching the speakers in your headset or something. For some reason, now and then I can hear.
Using a headset. I
can hear like a double feedback now and then. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's fine.
Let me go go to, I know where Fletch is. Go to Fletch and get the Franklin deed for you. Or we can move Franklin.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, all right, guys. So as she's doing that, I'm gonna start making sure that we get the right middle right over here, towards the bridge, and aligning this real quick. So let me see. Let me find the bridge. Oh, we do have bridge right here. Yeah, we're getting a lot of feedback through your end for some reason in your speakers. Okay, let me see. All right. All right, let's go ahead and try this real quick. It should be, did she do the 2 or the 3? No, she did the 2. The 2, so that should be right here. That should be landing right here. So let me pick this up real quick. And this one, we're gonna pick this up. Does Cherry have a stream muted? I asked her, she say yes. But she can always double check.
I do have the stream muted.
But it sounds better. I don't hear any feedback right now, so that's a good thing. All right, so let's go ahead and start cleaning my pockets from the previous stuff that we were working on. real quick. This was from the previous stream, yesterday's stream. So let's go ahead and empty all that. Let's go ahead and grab this and grab this too. Okay.
Okay, so where do you want me to move Franklin for now?
Oh,
just anywhere?
Just anywhere that's not on towards that direction.
Area.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just place them anywhere else.
All right. I'll just place them over here for now, temporary.
All right,
I can always move them. I can always move them again. No biggie.
Yeah, if Franklin wasn't locked in, that's a good thing. So, okay. All right, so let me see if I get this just right. And I think that's the entryway, right? If I go like this in this direction. Okay, there we go. That's the view. Yeah, okay. All right, guys. So we got this center. So what I'm going to do is mark it for now. All right. So that's where the bridge should land when we start this. And this will mark the opening to where we're going to go to this park right over here. All right, so let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm counting my own notes. All right, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's go 3 this way, like this for now. And then we're going to go 10 this way. Now, we can go with different type of pathing, all that. I'm going to let Sherry eventually, as we move on, she's going to let her choose what kind of pathing she would like first. But I'm going to bring in a little bit of brick pathing right now, just to break it up a little bit right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And that doesn't look even too. So let me pick that up and add one more over here. Okay. Okay, so that's 1. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then we're gonna go 6. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And basically what I'm starting to work with is the walkway, you know. Like I said, this is gonna be a little bit bigger. It's gonna have a lot of greenery. I want this to be a cool design also on the map as we continue to do it. Kind of a little bit what we did with the bandstand, but not like the bandstand, but a little similarities to that. All right, so we're gonna go then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then we go 5. Now, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we go 5 that way, and we're gonna go 5 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, 5 and 5. Just like this. Yeah, it's good to have the computer back in business. I have lots to explore, rainy days in Rainbow. But you're excited. The update is awesome. I haven't even gotten to play the game since the update. I hope to play this weekend. Ditsy. Oh my God. Does Sherry have your stream muted? Oh yeah. I think so. Yeah. All right. So I caught up on chat. All right. All right. So how's everybody's afternoon? How's everybody doing? How's everybody's afternoon so far?
It's good to see you, Ditsy. We've been worried about you. Haven't seen you in a while. Glad to see you, though.
Okay. So, all right. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And that's... All right. So let me bring some hedges right over here. Okay. So these are going to be temporary, but I think this is something that I'm going to use quite a bit throughout this build, just to mark some of these areas. 4, 5, 6. And then we're gonna go this way, this way, this way, this way. Like that, and like that. Alright, gonna go this other way. And Sherry is taking Franklin down, so she's doing a really good job making that progress happen. let's go this way. Again, I don't hear. Where is it? Settings. Yeah, there's like no music in Dinkum again. I don't know. I don't know if something changed.
I hear music in my headphones, but
Of Dinkum? Of your
yeah,
Yeah, I don't know
yeah.
why. Again, I don't hear. It's like it's so quiet. All I hear is the
We'll
sound
have to
effects.
wait. We'll probably have to wait till tomorrow till he moves, so we can tear down the rest of the building.
Oh, I mean, if you want, you can hit next day on Dev
Okay.
Command, so we can move on and start clearing that out. That works for me. That works for me. Uh, Safe travels, Riley. Getting ready to head home from work. Catch you on the flip side, Riley. Please drive safe. Be
Drive
safe.
safe, Riley.
All that stuff, like always. Very important for Riley to be safe. Okay, so that's on the corner. One. Okay. All right. Jersey and Sha, hope everyone is having a great weekend. Daisy, how are you? It's gonna be a great. I think everybody's having a good Friday so far, so that's a good thing.
I'm gonna bring the sunshine out. I do have a couple sunshine in my pocket.
Yes.
I don't want to see
Go
the
ahead.
rain.
Okay,
Since
1,
we're
2, 3.
working.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay. Okay, all of this. We have to fly all of this over here. I move all of this out of the way. I'm good. Thanks for asking. Well, I'm glad that you're doing good. That's always good to hear. Yeah, it's been a good day. We did our morning stream today. Then we had, I did a little Pelia tour, and that house was incredible. So that's exciting. So that should be coming out hopefully super late tonight. Well, the video's already rendering. So and then we're back again now and working on a build over here. We're gonna try to be building a little central park kind of style park area. We're gonna put a lot of lush trees, a lot of divisions and stuff like that. Also, I wanted to kind of look cool in the map. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, so all of this, and this should be closing right here, like this, like that, and then let me clean this. Now this is the part I always, even when I do it myself, I get confused. So I'm trying to see if I got it just right. So working one step at a time on all of this. Let me see. Because this should fall center. That's 2. So this is the walkway, right? So this should be like this. 2. And this, from this right here, 1. Let me see. This should be 1, 2. And then that. Okay. And then that should lead. Alright, so this is the walkway. This should lead you to here. This should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Alright, so 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 4 and 4. Okay. So that, and then should be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, like this. And that, and that, and this. It should be probably 1 right. See, okay, no. I think I do one right here, and then this one should come this way. All right, that, and we're gonna come this way. If
Okay, so Franklin's gone now. Yay! Cleared that all area for you.
okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay, thank you so much.
No problem.
Okay. All right. So let me see if I'm getting this right. No, something is off. Something is off. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I see. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, and then this way, and 2, 3, like that. I think I got it now. Okay, let me look at it again. Take this part out. I think this is throwing me off. Okay, let me try this again.
You need any help with anything? You want me to do anything at the moment?
Not at this moment, because it's all about counting and trying to get the right measurements in these places.
Okay.
So,
well, I'll stand over to the side and stay out of your way, and you let me know what you need done.
okay, 1, 2, and then okay, so that's 1, 2, 3. Let me see. Okay, am I getting this right? Okay. Okay, I do feel like this is looking correct. We got the center, we got that. Let me bring some, I need to start placing some of these temporary benches that are gonna help me kind of visualize this scenario here. Also, congratulations on the pilot program. Raymora, thank you so much. Sorry I missed the earlier stream. I slept a little longer. No, Daisy, when your body needs rest, you slept. You have to sleep, you know? You gotta listen to your body, you know? You can't, that's what's important. All right, so we go in the corner, and then we want to go there, middle, and then we're gonna go, see, there and there. Okay, there and there and there. Okay, all of this is gonna be cover. We're gonna do this. Okay, so that's all right. So I need to find the next point. It's gonna be this way. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. All right. So that's that. That leads us to an opening here. We're gonna leave. I'm gonna go this way. Gotta find the center. I think the center is gonna be this one, right? So 1, 2, 1, 2. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5. So this is gonna be the center. So that should be right here. This should bring in the hedges. Let me mark this real quick to there. That's 5. And like that. Okay. Sorry guys, this one is gonna take me a little moment because it's so big, and even with my nose, I'm trying to make sure that I'm getting this right. Okay, let's go ahead and go right here like this. Okay. All right. So that's, we're walking there, walking that way. Now we need from the bench 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From the bench is 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we go 6. Now from this bench this way, I won't have as much space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, okay, 6. 6.
Hi, Albertora. Welcome.
6, 6. All right. Let me fill this in real quick. Get the visualization going. So this is the walkway. All of this is the walkway. We're shaping it there. This is the walkway. and put it there. Arborita, welcome in. Animal Crossing, welcome in. How are you guys? Sorry that I'm concentrating, so you guys know what happens when I concentrate a little bit more than normal. It gets a little hard to kind of keep up with the chat. Gonna do my best, so because it's not an excuse, you know. Still need to keep up. All right, so let me close this in there and bring this, okay, up to there. All right. Now that we're doing all these marks, I feel like I'm getting the idea more closer together. Okay. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we're gonna do 10 that way, and we're gonna close this up to there. Okay. Let me pick that up. We're doing 10. Let me make sure I do the same thing, and then we're gonna go 10. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, then we're gonna do 4. So the 4 should go this direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this. And let's go ahead and fill this in real quick, like that. All right, let's count this way again and get to the same length. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, just like that, and like this. Okay, and clear this thing there. All right. All right, so now we're slowly we're encircling one of the circle areas. This is going to be a display for something in the Central Park, and as you can see, everything is already aligning with the bandstand. So that for me was important to make sure, since we incorporated part of the bandstand to be part of this build. Raymonora, oh my goodness, what are you doing? Welcome to the team once again. How, Raymonora? I'm glad that you're here today, Raymonora. I'm trying to catch up on all your stuff lately, watching, you know, all your builds, and you do it. Your creative mind is fantastic, that's for sure. I love the way you think. You're super creative. All right, and close it like this.
Yeah, and she was over here helping as well, so yeah, I appreciate her help.
She's super creative. She thinks very different. Very different. Okay. All right. So now, all right. It's slowly coming. It's slowly coming. Don't forget, guys. This is a big part. It's gonna go long. This is just the very first section. Of the park. We're gonna have the good thing now that we have the giant trees. We're gonna put a massive giant tree right over here, or a little section. That's come a little later, but we're gonna work on that. So as we're upgrading the map, okay, so there's the map. This is how everything's looking so far. This is where we start. We're applying all of this. We're making already this a circle. Now we need to finish this section over here. So I want to make sure that I got the right length on this direction. So let's see, we go 1, 2, 3. We go 1, 2, 3 more. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we go 8. So let me see, make sure I got 8. So that's 1, that's 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. And then back here, we're gonna put that. Okay, so that's 8. Okay, so we're gonna close this up to, and that's aligning with one inside and not on the corner. So one inside, not in the corner. So that's perfect, because then we're gonna start going. Then we're gonna go here, and this should be there, and that's gonna be, we're gonna go 8. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's the 8, and that's gonna lead us again to 8, and then one more, and then 8 and one more, And that aligns again to the beginning. So that's great. So I think I'm getting this correctly. And that's going to lead us to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Sarah's coming next Friday to build the coffee shop. Ooh, the coffee shop's coming to this island.
Yes, sir.
That's
next
awesome.
Friday.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then in there. Okay. And that's that. Okay, so we're gonna fill this in now here. All right, so that should be, man, did this come out the same width? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let me see if this came out the same. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, this 5. There's something off. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I miscounted somewhere. This side looks right. 1, 2. Corner. 1 inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 6. So we're inside. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. Oh, okay. That's why I was off by 1. All right, let's fix this real quick. Okay, me too, Rainy. Such great build, and I love how they are off each other. They always make me laugh. That will look great, Sherry. So awesome. Sherry's sunny designs are incredible. Love the coffee shop franchise. Keeps expanding. Keeps evolving. And there. Alright. Alright, so that should do it right here. Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, perfect. Okay. All right, so we got this little round section done. We are going to. All right, so now we come to the point of the river. Now, this is a section that I'm gonna try to think about how we're gonna cross the river. If we either when I fill it in or leave it with water and use bridges. So I'm gonna decide in just a moment how we're gonna approach that. But until then, let me go ahead and fill this section so I can start seeing more all this built together. Now, Sherry, if for some reason you feel like this is too big, let me know earlier, okay? But
no, you're fine.
Because
I'm letting you do what you want to do. Cause, I trust you. I know that you always make awesome builds, so I trust whatever you're gonna make.
I know you mentioned something like a Central Park, so I figure something pretty long and big. It's not as wide as you can see. We're almost to the wide as it's gonna be. It's gonna be long, and then we're gonna have a section, a middle, and then another section. At least that's what I have planned. Now, I did have a plan for a big section of water that it should work with part of the river. So and that's maybe a section that I'm gonna have you help me dig very soon. So that should work out very soon to do that together. But let me.
I'm just privileged to have you over here to build this.
Oh,
that's awesome.
Thank you. I've been working on this design since we planned, and I was like, okay, I want something like a Central Park. So I started looking at a bunch of pictures of real Central Parks across the world, and I was like, okay, so I think we're gonna come up with something pretty nice, pretty nice here. Okay,
well, it works well since I live in New York, so that's pretty cool that you're building a Central Park.
Well, that's cool. I mean, that was the idea you gave me. You're like, well, yeah, something like a Central Park. So I was like, okay, So I started studying Central Parks. I was like, okay, how do they look? And most of them are long and not super wide. So I was like, okay, so let's go really long and not as wide. All right, so this is the section. Okay. All right, so I think what we're gonna do is, let me think about this. Right over here. You can almost see the equations popping over his head when he's thinking.
Right.
I'm always thinking. Okay, let me see something. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, so we're gonna go 24. 24, starting from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this would be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, who's counting with me? We gotta get to 24.
You said 12.
That's 12.
I heard 12.
That's 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, 24. All right, and then we're gonna go 24. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should be 10. Did I get this right? Did I count this right? Making sure I got the. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 10 is right here. Okay, 10. All right, so this is gonna be okay. So Sherry, so what we need to do now is, if you're gonna help me, we gotta fill all this in, all this part of the water. We're gonna fill all this in.
In between, you mean?
Yes, in between.
Okay.
Yes.
I got you.
All right, let me go here like this. Okay. That goes right there. And all right, let me get a compactor. All right, and it's different, guys. Okay, so my design, we're gonna have this platform that we're building, right? And then that platform is little into surrounded with water. So now we got part of the river that's gonna help us already bring the water. So that's gonna be really cool in many ways because it's already incorporated. Then we're gonna have a bridge leading from one little platform to the other. Again, more water, and then it's gonna lead us again to duplicate what we did over here. We're gonna do it over there. And we're just still working on the outline. We're still not working anything of the details of the decorating, where the trees are gonna go. So yeah, so that's what we're doing. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab that and swap that. And Sherry is gonna help us out to kind of fill a lot of this up. I think I picked the wrong compactor. Compactor has to be first one, right? There we go. First one's full. Absolutely, DC. Okay, how many of you in chat has done a big park or something big like this? For me, this will be my very first biggest park I've ever built. I never done something this big before, and it's always curious. I don't know. Like Reminora, Rainy, you guys build, a lot, and a lot of you do build, but it's different when you work in such a massive scale. Keeping the proportion is a little hard. It's a little hard, and this is new for me. I usually keep my things a little more medium, so it's a nice challenge to see if we can keep everything proportional as we build. That's something that it's not easy. It's not easy, but at the same time, it could be very exciting for me to try it out. Okay, so we're gonna frame this real quick right here. We're gonna frame this right over here. All right. All right, so we got that. So now, the next thing is we want is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, About 13 spaces. Okay, 13 spaces from the bridge going on this direction. That's gonna be massive. Okay. All right, so before, sorry, if you can make it daylight again, Sherry, when you have a chance, so it's not so dark for the stream. All right, so let's go ahead and fill this up. I haven't done anything this big yet. Yeah, this is, for me, this is new. Like I said, never done anything in this scale before. So it's a good challenge. It's a good challenge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 9, 10, 9. How many I did here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So 10. All right. So let's do 10. It's snow on me all the way home. You getting snow? We'll say, snow. But Riley she doesn't sound too happy for the snow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10, and then this is gonna close off over here, like this. Okay, so we're gonna do 10. 10 goes up to here, and then we're gonna close this up. That's, let's see, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's 1, 2. We leave it like that for now. I think we can go to up to here. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 5 for now. We'll keep it 5. I think that's a good number, just in case we need to get a center. All right. So if that's the case, then we're gonna jump over here and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And we're gonna go 5 this way. Just like that. All right, 5. And that's gonna bring us to 10. So this is gonna close right here. We're gonna bring again. Now this is it for me. This is interesting because we're working with a river. So I don't know how the river will complement the design. We'll start seeing that very soon, slowly. But okay, all right. So we got the workaround. All right. So the structure, at least everything is looking good towards the bandstand. That's still a very focal point, you know, because it's going to be part of this amazing long build. Since you leave the town hall, the idea is like now you can walk that big, beautiful centerpiece that she has in town hall. Then leads you towards the bandstand. From the bandstand, you can take that and go into this area. All right. All right, so this is what I'm thinking. Now this is the water area. All of this is going to be water. We are going to have water. This is structure here. Okay, so we're going now. This on the side over here, it's going to be water past these hedges. On this side over here, we want to open all this up with water. The good thing by having the river here, it makes it easy now to bring the water. So that part's gonna be nice. All right, let's go ahead and clean this. Keep cleaning this. All right, and like that. And clean. Okay. All right, so let me clean all this up on the floor. I'm having some serious lag issues on my island right now. Ooh, Rainy, your island has a lot. If it's the island that we keep popping in to visit, you have a lot on that island, like a lot. You have a full island with a lot of nature, a lot of flowers. If you're using a lot of waterbed, that could have a lot. You can always make sure that you're not using so many water beds if you're using a lot or losing a lot of fire, any tiki torches or anything like that, because it's the light and movement and flicker. And if you have a lot of those, it will do a lot of lag on your computer. All right.
I had to get another printer. I ran out. So that's what I was doing.
I do love lights. Rainy, yeah. I mean, depending on your computer, but sometimes even powerful computer at a certain point, when there's a lot, there's a lot. When there's a lot, there is a lot. Okay. All right. So I'm filling this thing in. Pretty soon, I'm going to start marking the next section. We're halfway of the layout, at least. And like I said, that doesn't count none of the decorating, none of the trees, none of the plant, bushes, greenery, flowers that are gonna bring this build a little more to life. Wow, when you work on a big build, it takes a long time. All right, let me finish this pathing right here. Fill this in. There. Maybe time for an update. Ooh, Rainy, time for updating your equipment. Riley's asking. Okay. All right. I think I like what we're having so far. I think the layout. Let me scan the map real quick again, just to make sure everything on the map is looking good. I think everything's looking even. If you put that black brown dot there, everything looks good there. Everything looks good there. That should be a brown, darker brown there. That looks good. That's the entryway, and this leads. And imagine that size, we're gonna be duplicating it back here, so it's pretty big. Trying to see. Okay, it's gonna be pretty big. It's a pretty big design. Okay, all right. So now we're gonna have a little bridge, and we want to have water. So I think what I want to do is 1, 2, 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay, 5. Let me see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right. So this will start right here like this, and we're gonna have another one like that. All right. What this will do is 1, 2, 3. I think that should be a pretty good height. Let me grab this temporary right there. All right, so that's gonna lead us to there. We are gonna do a let me clean this up real quick on the side. Just like that. We're probably gonna do a little bit like this. Let me actually to break this up a little bit, because I'm losing myself. I can't. It's too much brick. Too much brick. I can't see. I can't see. All right, let me pick this up real quick, and that, and let's do the cement steps real quick. Okay, so we're gonna grab that, replace it for that. All right, and that's where the bridge should land. We leave a little walkway, and bridge should be right here, just like that. That should give it that, and then the bridge will go over, and all of this. Pretty soon we gotta clear all of this dirt back here. Pretty soon, all of this should be water, and that's the good thing that we have the river right here, because it's gonna help out a lot. So let me figure out the length of the bridge. So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have, I'm imagining 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's do 5 and 5. So, okay, 5 and 5. So let's do 1. Let me dig down here real quick so I can count it this way. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.
Of course, my pockets are full.
Pockets always full. Always full. All right, let me... Like that. Okay. Because we want underneath it, put the bridge. This one, this bill is making me think a lot. All right, 1, 2, 1, 2, 5. Actually, let me go with 6 just in case. I go with 6. We leave 1, and then this should be right here. That and 3. What's it? 3 height? Stand there and stand there. Okay. And like that. Now this, let me mark this again. Now there's so much marking to do this one just to make sure to get it all right. But here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So we got the 10, and again, now we're gonna go, I believe it was 24, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and that's 20. That's 20. And I ran out. No. Losing my track, my points. Okay. 20. Okay. 20. That's 21. Okay. 21. 22. 23. All right. Let's count again. Well, I'm going to join Misty Streams in a bit. We're going to work on a Grammy's Cute Island. I'll watch back to see how this turns out. No problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. Okay. So that's the 24 mark right there. So now we're going to fill this up again. All right. So, Sherry, if you want to come this way, basically we're going to do the same thing. You can start filling up part of this river over here, and I'm gonna bring the next row where we're gonna do this. All of this has to be flat. So, all right. So let me bring in the 24. So it's gonna come this way. Have fun, Rennie. I'll be in chat for sure. 1, 2. Wait. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 9. That's 10. All right, well, we technically don't need to count because we just need to make it to where we see the other one. So that's going to be good.
You want to go all the way across, or?
Yeah. You see what I'm marking right over here? Yeah. Mm-hmm. You got to fill all this to this end over here. And then we're going to go this way like this. And we're closing this. Okay. All right. So now all that in between, you can fill it up with dirt. Oh, you are streaming when I can watch. Anjali, yes. We're doing a little special stream. This Friday, the next Friday, the following Friday. we're gonna be having some afternoon stream, you know, over here, just for fun, catching up with some of the members, and that work during the week when I'm streaming, and I've been meaning to come and help them out to build something. So here we are. So today we are on Cherry's Island. So this is the island that we're on. We're on Cherry's Island, and we are building a big central pass. Now, I'm thinking that I might have gone a little too big, maybe. You know, when you draw things on a graphic paper, you go 24 square. It doesn't seem like a lot, but then you get to Dinkum, and then it looks like the square a lot bigger than a graphing paper. So things tends to look a little bit bigger, right? It's a little bigger now, a little bigger than I expected. But Sherry's like, I trust you, Jersey. You're gonna make this look good, and I'm like, oh my gosh, the pressure. All right. So we're gonna clean all of this has to be clean. I'm gonna go another level down, right over here. Anjali, how you be doing? How are you doing? Never too big? Well, Anjali always goes big. We seen her videos, we seen her builds. Well, I think I might have gonna maybe. Once we put trees and stuff like that, it may start looking a lot better. But I'm afraid that I might have gone a little big in here. I'm telling you, sometimes in graphic paper, when you draw things in graphic papers, it's tricky. It's making you feel like, oh, I can go bigger. This looks a little tiny in this paper. And then you come to Dinkum, and the squares are bigger than what you remember, and you're like, oh no. All right, so 1, 2. There, 1, 2. Yeah, that's perfect. That's where it should land. Okay. All right. All right, so this is gonna go like this, and then we're gonna have one platform here, and then the steps going down. Okay. All right, guys, so the idea, and you may be wondering, why am I putting a bridge here, and what's going on? What's happening? Okay, you see these platforms that we're doing here, this brickway platforms, right? This to right here, right? All of this is, we're gonna open it with water. So all this is gonna be surrounded with water. So that's the idea. Now, kind of like what it looks over here. So we need to clear all of this dirt right over here. But I'll do that very soon. I don't want to do it just yet because then I'll bring it in. It's Saturday and I just woke up. Ooh, waking up. Hopefully you had a good night's sleep. Hi, Solo Lee. What are you building? Solo Lee, welcome. And I'm building a Central Park. A park that is in the style of Central Parks. They're usually very long, you know, and they have like a beginning, a middle, and an end, right? And then you can build fountains and part of the circles here, we want to build a fountain. We want to build one another. We want to plant trees. We want to plant greenery, and then on the edges, we're gonna align with taking inspiration from like the New York Central Park. We're gonna do a big old tree line for like just to kind of hide it from the outside. And when you're the inside, you don't see anything on the outside. But right now, we're working on the outline. And the outline, it came out a little bigger than I expected. Jersey, I posted the picture on Discord. Oh, thank you, Daisy. So yeah, so Sololi, welcome, man. Welcome, man. Nice to have you here. And Sololi, what are you working on? Are you playing Dinkum? You enjoy the update? Let me know. All right, so let's break this down. And all right, so the next thing is this. All right, so we're gonna eat real quick. Looks amazing so far. I hope so. Like I say, a lot of people that have been following for a while, they know that a lot of my designs I draw on graphing paper first. Just like I kind of get the measurements and count and see how it looks like from above. But I'm afraid I might have gone too big. I forget that the square, one square in Dinkum is pretty big, you know. And so when you count 24, you go pretty far with 24. I should have gone with 12, half the size. But we'll give it a try. We'll give it a try. Sherry's trusting in me. Right, Sherry? You trusting?
Yep. Sure am.
All right.
I trust you 100%.
If I don't do this right, trust is gone. And then Shelly's like, no more lurking on your streams in the morning while I work.
I know, right?
The pressure, guys. Looks amazing. Well, I hope so. A lot of it right now is a lot of layout, right? Just making the foundation, making sure that I got the right measurements. It took me a moment to get the first part, but now that we passed that first part it's gonna get better. And now I'm just digging where the future water is gonna be. 12 is small, go big, Jersey. Angeli, come on in and help us dig and make it big. Let's see. Now this is definitely my biggest build in the sense of proportion size. Maybe not the most complicated, but it is the biggest in size. I never done one in this scale. And like I mentioned earlier on the stream, you know, when Sherry, we were talking about coming in and do a build, she mentioned the word Central Park, and I was like, I like the idea of a Central Park because I never done something like that. I've done little parks, but nothing in, you know, as a central grand park, big, you know. So here we are. All right, so we are still just making sure. Okay, so let me look at my drawing. Okay, so imagine eventually all that will be with water right there. And then what I want is placeable. Let me go down. Where is the new fence? This fence. Now, there's different fence options that we can go with this. We're gonna see, you know, what Cherry would like. There's different options. Different fence could look good depending on what we would like to see. But part of this is I like this fence a lot because you can see through it and it's tall. So I like this idea a lot. Just the way it feels. Oh yeah, you can put a fence underneath there, but that's fine. Like that. And Sherry, whenever you can make a daylight again. Actually, we should go to the next day and save or actual sleep. Or we may or go ahead and bring in a sleeping bag and let's go to sleep just to have a good proper save because we've done so much.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I will be afraid that no, we lose something and that'd be scary.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't want to lose it. I don't want to lose any work, that's for sure.
Yeah, so let's go and see. Okay, guys, so we're saving right now. And like you see, I may use this fence. It could be any fence that looks good for a park. You can go cement, you can go iron. I like this one. It kind of feels like one that you can see, you know, making sure nobody's falls or anything like that. And we're gonna have water and all of this. So I do feel like it's gonna look good. Plus, also looks good with the brick. You know, because it's that gray looking that matches. So I really like how this is gonna be. About to jump to Alexis voice chat in his stream. So going to lurk. We'll be back for sure. Reminora, go have fun with Alexi. Go have fun. All right. So this is looking pretty good.
I'll leave the sleeping bag there in case we need it again. But
yeah, at some point we'll sleep again soon. All right. So we go like this, and we're cleaning this like that. Okay. All right. So we're bringing the water. As you guys can see on the map, everything is being updated. So now I need to do is one. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'll be right back, Jersey.
Okay, sounds good. So we want to align it to this one. Okay, so I want to align this to here. Okay, 5. 2. All right. 1, 2. We wanna go. Okay, let me clear. All right, I need to make all this flat real quick right here. All right, all of this is flat. All of this right here. So we wanna go. See, how do I want to edge this out? This is the question. Okay. Let me try again. Keep going with the hedges real quick. Like that. And then 2. Then edge it out like that. And then we're gonna go 2 again. So let's go ahead and erase this. And put 2. 2, 1, 2, 3. No, 3. All right, so this one's gonna be 3. All right, let me do 3 right here. 1, 2, 3, and then it's gonna be 4. 4 on this direction again. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we're gonna do 4 like that. Pick that up, and then we're gonna go 1, and then we're gonna go across.
I'm back.
You're back. All right.
I had to.
Dropping a like and say hi
bathroom
before
break.
I head out. Classic Cozy Gamer. Hello, hello. How's been your rest? Thank you for dropping in, saying hi like always. And hopefully you've been having a good Friday, especially a good Friday afternoon as we're heading into the nighttime. All right, and that's okay. So we're gonna go. Okay, I see, and that I should align it too. Yeah, it's aligning nicely. Okay, nicely. All right, so that aligns to that. So that's to the 1, 2, 3 to the third stair. Okay. Hello, we'll be lurk mode because we're streaming over in Misty's channel. I'm going to keep an eye on this stream. Sarah, concentrate on what you're building, okay? Like I told people, this is an extra stream. I'm not expect people, I want people to follow their afternoon streamers, I'm just here working with Sherry, building, doing this real quick. All right. Have fun, Sarah. Definitely have fun. Build something great. Build something amazing like always. All right, and let's see. 1, 2, and then the next one. So 1, 2, and one more right here. All right, there. All right, and then we're gonna go. Then we go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're gonna go 3. Oops. See, an extra one that I don't need. Okay, so we did 4, and then it was 3, and there was 2, 2, right? That's, I think, my math's one. Okay, that's 4, 3. All right, let me count this again. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's gonna go like that. And then 1, 2. Oops. There's an extra one that I don't need. Okay, like that. That should cut in into... All right, so let me count. All right, we're slowly getting there, guys. We're slowly getting there. But now I need to get a count on from over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so 15. So 15 is my mark. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so 15 is right here. So that means that I'm gonna cross right here. And that was 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and I think I got this. Yeah, I think I got this, right? I think I got it right. Let me scan the map real quick. Let me update it. Let me look right here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And over here that's 1, 2, 3. No, wait. This is always the hard part. This is always the hard part. This math. This math. Math. Why are we doing math? My goodness. All right. I think okay, so we can look this really good in the map. I'm going to have to fill all this up.
I'm not good at math.
We need Sarah to come in and do her math. That will help. All right. It's because the bill is so big, guys. I can't really see. And I think I'm doing it right. So I'm gonna fill this in because we don't need this water over here because you only want water where we're trying to put it right now. Now we're definitely doing a lot of their printing today. I got the window open so I can spy. Don't spy, Sarah. Concentrate. Then you're gonna be blaming me, Sarah. Why are you blaming me? Like, you're just distracting me. And I can't count because of his stream. Alright. So pretty soon, pretty soon, Sherry, I will give you something else to do once I figure this part out.
No problem.
Okay, let's see. Do this. Alright. Okay, I think once we fill this in with with the dirt, we'll start seeing a little bit better on the map and we can make sure that we got this correctly. And that's gonna help a lot once we get there. Okay. Let's go this way. And this way. And this way. And there we go. Oh, no, wait, missed one. Okay, okay. All right, so we got the bank. So that goes 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we go 1, 2, 3. And then it goes to the side. It goes 1. Oh, wait. Oh, I did something wrong. Oh, I see. Wait. This is not supposed to be here. This is what's distracting me. Okay. Let me take that out and take this out. Okay. Now we got the proper edging because now we see just water. Okay. All right. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 1. Then 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So it's pretty simple. You go 1, 2, 3, 4 after the 5. So let's count it again. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it should be 1. And then it should be 1, 2. Right? Or let me go the opposite way. did I land it on the right spot? That is there, right? And that is there. Yes. And then we go 1 like that. Okay. And then go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And then this should be 1, 2. And then this should be 1. Okay. So it should be like that. Okay. All right. Let's let me update the map. Sarah told you you're building a coffee shop next week. Oh, Sarah, you told me, yes. All right, let's go ahead and scan the map, upload it, and I believe the shape looks right? 1. We stand here, that ends right there. We stand here, that ends together. We stand here, that ends, and that ends, and then we go 5. Okay. So that means that we go like this, like this, like this, like this, and like this. Okay. And like that, there. And there. That should make it to the end. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. So we edging out the outside finally on one side. This is gonna be. It's gonna be a nightmare to do on the other side. All right. Okay, so Shelly, all of this in the center, you can clear all this out. You can cut this tree, or I can cut the tree. I think I got. There we go. And let's go ahead and let's compact all this middle. Clear all this out of the way. Okay. Let me go ahead and grab now that and like that. All right, guys, what you guys think so far? It's a little hard to tell. I know. It's just a tad little hard to sometimes to look at. Okay, well, let me get the. Yeah, I find that, like, it's so big that it's a little hard to tell, like, what are we working on. All right, come on, multiplayer. All right, let's go ahead this way and go this way. Put this here and put it there. Okay, there we go. All right, so we gotta duplicate this same style of stairs over here. What we're gonna do a little wrap around like this with the cement, just to give it a little bit extra. Just a little bit, a little extra touch. And now we're gonna fill this up with the brick. If you want, Sherry, you can put brick in all the empty part of the dirt. So you can go ahead and do that. I'm gonna put the new fence over here. Oops, there we go. And attach it to there. Okay. And like I mentioned earlier, the good thing about this design at the end, you can probably shrink it in half if it's too big. If you're looking at this, just do every measurement by half. But at the same time, what's gonna work is once we get to the decorating part, the opportunities of this park, they're endless. You can make playgrounds, you can make fountains, you can make beautiful garden pieces. It's gonna be anything that you truly would like. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that should be 5. Okay. Gotta compact a lot of this now. Okay. Every time you want to compact real quick, and then you start getting barrels, you're getting all this stuff, and you don't want to appear all the time. It's like, my goodness.
All the time.
All the time, every single time. You're like, another barrel, and another this, and another that. All right, so 5. So that's gonna be. That's 1. And that's gonna be 2. I'm hoping I can do these measurements right here. 1, 2, 3. So that should be 3. 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna put that there. 3. And then we gotta go 4. That's 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then we're gonna go 4 right here. 2, 3, 4, and then it's just 1. And it's just 1 like that. And that lands right where we need it to land. So we're getting everything together. Okay. So now you know, it's always the same the same scenario, right? Finally, once you got one side done, you will always start remembering and you start building the other side quicker. It's always the little struggle is always in the beginning. It's just getting the right measurements, the right spacing, making sure everything's falling together in one side. So then you can slowly start duplicating on the other side. All right. So, okay. So that's that. So we're going to go in this direction. So now I get to, we're going to get to do it on this side now. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to do the 1. So that's the 1. And then we're going to go 1, 2. So that's the 2. All right, and then we're gonna do 3. That it should be right here. 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna go the 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then one more inside here, just like that. So that, and now we are gonna attach this to here. Look at that! Look at that! Our measurements are coming together. I'm telling you, it's
a lot of work, though.
a lot of work. I mean, this is it's supposed to be an epic build, right? Central Park style, something big, with some really cool ideas and design. We're gonna make a massive fountain, also. So that's part of that circle over there. Once we get to that point, that's gonna look great. All right, so Sherry, now the fun part. All of that dirt has to be lowered to this level, to where I'm standing.
Okay.
So all the way to the green, all the way. Don't. And this is where we're gonna break the water in, so don't break it, so you can work nice and easy. But yeah. All right, guys. So this is the next step, right? So as you can see, we're getting a lot of done. So let me scan the map again real quick, so we can see now a little more of the progress. All right. So you see how the water looks over here, right? It's doing a circular motion just like this. That's the same thing we're gonna do on the other side. You know, and then you have this bridge that's gonna walk like this. We're gonna have this nice elevation. Now the good thing about the elevation, Sherry will be able to see part of her town, right? So like you can see over here, you can see over there, but don't forget, we're gonna do a whole row of trees on the outline of this humongous park as well. So to create like that little privacy experience feel to it. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is fix this section here that we still need to do right here, and this is gonna go this way, just like that, and same thing over here. Let's go ahead and do this and fix that. Okay, we want to make that staircasing to look really good. So, and one more right there, just like that. Now, how many of you are gonna dare to make something like this? Probably Angeli. I'll say Angeli's like, psh, Jersey, that's no big deal. I can do that all day long. All day long. How many of you guys in chat have been wanting to do something like this? You know, a big park area with a clever design, maybe some water in between different areas. Now, and this is why I was so happy that we had a river here, because it helps now to bring all this water in. We don't have to go from somewhere far away and bring it in. All right, so we got this and that. Oh, Sherry, just
Yes.
you gotta do all of this on the side too. Everything
Where?
inside here.
I'm sorry.
All of
I
it.
wasn't-
All of this. All of this that I'm working on.
All this on top where I'm at?
Yeah, all of this.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
because
want
all this.
all the way down to the ground?
Yeah, because all of this is gonna be
Okay.
surrounded with water. Yeah.
Okay. No
Yeah,
problem.
a lot of work, but yeah, 'cause
That's
that's
fine.
part of the show, and that doesn't count. Like we still, you know, we're gonna add lights. We're gonna add this. In the water section here, depending exactly what we want to do, and also Sherry can be creative. You know, you can do centerpieces in here in the water. Eventually, you can put more water. You can make this look like an awesome pond. So as we get there, we're gonna be adding a lot more texture to all of this.
I messed up your hedge over here by mistake. Sorry about that.
Oh, no problem. I can fix that.
I'm like,
I
going
would
too
like to
close.
do something
Yeah.
like that at some point. Ooh, look at DC getting brave. This is like, I can do this. Now, and like I said, guys, this is a Central Park. It's meant to be big. It's meant to be epic. If it's too much, remember, if it's too much, it's too much. You know, don't. If you ever follow this or you grab this idea, you know, you don't have to go this big as I didn't. I'm lucky that Sherry is okay. She's trusting me that we're gonna make this look good. Now, the good thing about going big, it gives you the option to create a beautiful garden. You know, it gives you more space, so that's another plus in many ways. So, you know, depending on what you want to build. Okay, so let me count now. I forgot how much it was. And then Sherry, whenever you can, if you can bring a little more light again, we appreciate it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we're gonna go 10. 10. So we're gonna go 10. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10.
There you go.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Now we got light, guys. We got light. We can see good. You guys can see good. Speed. Yeah, it's a rock right here. All right, let's go back up over here. And here we go. All right. Now we're going to close this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, and then the one on the front, that makes 10. All right, so we got 10, we got 10, we're getting closer. We got the big epic water area over here. We got the bridges that, you know, this side looks kind of, better put, like that. Okay. All right, that makes a little feel a little more completed. Oh wait, I messed up here. Wait, no, there was supposed to be. Oh, that's right. This one doesn't go there. There we go. Huh. Had extra steps. Okay, there we go. Jay, how are you doing? Welcome to our Central Park build. Is a little big. It's just a little big. We're doing a little Central Park build on one of our members named Sherry. So we over here, and we're working on the layout, and it's so big that it's taking a little longer. This is one of my biggest build that I've done size-wise. Not complicated, but size. We passed the little halfway point, just making the layout. All right, let me go like this and fill that in. Okay. All right. So it starts right here and it goes down. We're gonna have this water piece section here. So this platform starts with dirt. Olivia Rose, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome in. So we got like this, and then we got this middle section with the bridge. Go over here, and now we gotta duplicate this circle that we did. We gotta duplicate it on this side over here. So and it's just the layout, and then we're gonna make two massive. You remember your city fountain that I did for you? Whoops, wrong place. Yeah, that city fountain that we did for your behind the or in front of your town hall. We want to make one right here or something similar, a grand fountain, you know. Then we're gonna have seating. We're gonna have all the colors that we need. Same thing on the other side. We're gonna do another fountain as well. So we're gonna have a double entry fountain going on, and decorated, and the seating, and then in between stalls, then we can pull stalls, and you know, just take a lot of idea of decoration from how people do in different parks. But the first part is just keep going with all of this, and then all this in between here is filler with just again greenery, bushes, just anything that we, you know, that you like, filler with your taste. Okay. All right. And Jay, what are you working on? What are you doing? How are you today? All right. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I didn't know how far back you wanted to go. Under here.
That's perfect. Yeah, you just bring it all the way close to the hedges. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure how far back to go, so that's why I stopped for a minute.
Yeah, no, that's perfect. All right, so we're gonna go 8. So we gotta go 8 on the side over here. Doing great, working on Coral Island right now. Ooh, working on Coral Island. Have you married anybody yet, Jen? Have you fallen in love with any of the characters? All right, let's see. That's 1. So we're gonna go. Okay, this part. And all right, that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Oops. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. All right. So we got the 8 there. So that's perfect. Okay. And this bill is gonna take half of your island. Oh my gosh, doing great. Not yet. Who you have your eye on yet? Who do you have your eye on? Is it Pablo? Because everybody seems like they want Pablo.
Not me.
Not you? Who you going for, Cherry?
Nobody really in particular.
Nobody
I haven't
yet?
even thought it. I haven't even thought about that.
Okay. Who else? Jay. You gotta be different. Pick somebody else. Be unique. Be the person that nobody will ever pick, and then surprise the world. That's what you should do. And my husband is, bam, and people be like, what? I can't believe Jay picked that. 100,000 views on that video because you picked the one person nobody will ever pick. See, just giving you ideas. Groundbreaking there. All right, that. Well, we'll see. No, you want Pablo. I can tell. All right, there we go. That's 8. All right, so we're slowly closing, making another section over here. Let's do it again on this side. All right. There's so much to cut, so much to flatten over here. go like this, and a little bit like this. All right. Okay, guys. So basically, what we're doing, we're just duplicating what we did already in the front. We're doing it now on the back, side. Now, at the end of this side, I'm hoping that we can make kind of like a little parking lot. That way, if Sherry ever wants to connect a road or something leading to this opposite end of the park, then I think it'd be cool to have like a little parking lot area and stuff like that. So we'll try to map that out too, just to make sure that we can make it all work.
I think I got all this side.
Oh yeah, perfect. Perfect, that looks awesome. So yeah, so what we need to do is finish this side, and then you can break the water, or you can break the water and keep lowering this other side down, whichever way you would like to do it. And then we'll have all that water in. All right, so we got, all right, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that's 8. Okay, and let's see, 7, and that's 8. There we go. All right, so we got that, and that. All right, there we go. All right, so now we're doing the opening, and look at all the water came in. Look at that, guys. Now we got a nice pool of water. See, everything's coming according to plan. Okay. All right, so now I got the 8. I gotta count how many is that we need to go on the opposite side. Arwen, you're stuck in here. How do you get in here? All right, so that's 8. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Erwin's checking out our bill.
Yeah, he's like, what's going on over here? I don't like
what
this.
What y'all doing?
Yeah, he's like, I don't know if I like this. Arwin, it's okay. It's okay. It's looking good. All right, so that goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then from the A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, 8. So 8 and 8. Okay, so now we're getting proper measurements. 8 and 8. So we're gonna go 8 and 8. So 8 the other way, 8 on the other one, and that's going straight. So that's kind of nice. That should be a little bit easier to do. So let's go ahead and count this. Now for sure, I don't know if I'm ever gonna do another big build like this again. This is like, my goodness.
Well, you could have made it smaller.
I could have see, and that's my thing. And the graph paper looked very different. But then when you got all your calculations done, you're like, oh no, I don't know how I'm gonna. Then you gotta do even more math, and no, but no, it's coming out good, guys. It's just more like being picky, like, because I want to get a lot done in one stream, and it's taking me a little longer than I expected to do the initial layout, and we're still just working on the layout. We haven't even done any of the other stuff yet. That's 1. That's 6, 7, 8. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like this. Yeah. Okay, that felt perfectly. And then this should be 10 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And yeah. Okay. So far everything at least is falling into measurement. Because, oh man, it's so sad when that doesn't happen. And then and it's like, you gotta work extra hard to try to figure out where is the one place you went off by one. And talk about sadness. Okay. All right, so we're closing that there. We're closing that there. All right, so we
I'm
go
going to follow you. I was just picking up stuff from the ground.
Yeah, all of this area now, Sherry, with all of this in the middle, you can flatten it. You can cut down all the trees, because all of this is gonna be filled up with dirt. All part of the river that I'm cutting in, we're gonna fill all of this in. So that's one. So this is gonna be, that's two. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's 8. Okay. And I want to make sure that I'm going in the right direction. So before I start cutting from one end, we're going to work it from this side since we know we got good here. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that should be 5, 6, 7, 8. Look at that. I think we got it. I think we got all the measurements. Look at that. We got it all down. Always excited. It's always a happy moment when everything starts working together. Okay. All right. And let's go like this. There we go. Okay. Whoa. Okay. And now do a little backside over here. Like this. So we can add the back end. Oops. All right, there we go. There we go. All of this is looking nice. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. There we go. And we got it. Okay. All right, guys. What you see? Now we got this circle here. Now we gotta get the inner circle made. Sherry is cleaning out all that area, and then she's gonna fill in the rest of the water with dirt. I'm gonna get the measurements from the other side, so we can start duplicating this other circle over here. And I feel like, you know, like we're getting things done. You know, we're getting this done. All right. So the most important. So we're gonna start from this line, right? Right here. This is where the line. So we go 1 forward. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then 13 is where the hedge is. All right. So 13. Number is 13. 13. 13. Don't forget it. 13. All right. So that's, let's go over here, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and hedges. Okay. And then hedges right there, and that should give us the 13. And now we measure the hedges, and we almost got part of the big layout, the part that we all knew it was gonna take the longest. We're gonna get that all nice and done. Okay. All right, let's put in this.
Uh-oh, you better watch it. There's a croc coming.
Well, he can go away. He doesn't need to be there. Tell him that we don't need him.
He went back into the water. So
Are we?
lucky
How
you.
did you get in the water? How did you do that? I don't. All right. Center. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So we go 8. 8 long. 8 long. 2, 3. 8 long, and then 3 on the side. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and then 1. Oop, any hedges? You know, a big build like this without def commands, whoo, taking forever.
Oh yeah.
2. I don't think we would have made it. We're like, no, let's just make it smaller. We're using a lot of resources. All right, that's 3. Let me get the other measurements for this size, and then once we do that, we know is 8 again on the other side. Simple. All right, so we went 1, 2, 3, and starting from the first one, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we go 10. We go 10. All right. It feels good. It feels good getting to this point, getting a lot of this layout, so then we can start filling things in. So 10. So 1, 2. That's.
I cleared out all that area for you.
Wait a minute. This is. No, this.
Now we doing back here too, or you just want to leave this alone for now?
Leave it until we get there. I did something wrong. Oh wait. Huh? I think I miscounted this. Darn it! Darn it! Did I miscounted this? What happened? It's from here. That line we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh? Right? Okay. Let's see. Start here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I did. I miscounted, guys. I miscounted, but I caught it early. But we go in the 4th one. So that's right here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's where we're gonna go with the hedges, I believe. Okay. Let me double check one more time. Sorry for all the walking, but I want to make sure that I'm getting these measurements right over here. All right, let's go. Okay, we're standing in front of here, and then it's 1, 2, 3, and 4 is the hedges. Okay. Angeli, what are you doing laughing? There was no gap. There was no gap. It's okay. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, and the hedges goes there. Okay. So now I need to clean this up. And just like, poor Jersey. Poor Jersey. Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. So let's go that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then pick a lot of this up. And then it's gonna be 1, 2, 3. And that falls correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And put nothing there. So let's go ahead and pick up the ground. Oh, we're having a little lag issue. You don't know how I have been distracting you when you're counting, but you can't hear it. Really, Angeli? Why are you being so mean? All right, so let's go ahead and sleep real quick, Sherry, because I think the game's lagging a little bit.
Okay.
It's lagging
No
a lot.
problem.
If I can
I
get
got
my
my.
sleep, I don't even know if
I got
my sleeping bag's not even up here. Or you can hit next day, whichever one.
No, I put my sleeping bag down, so I'm good.
Okay. Well, my sleeping bag doesn't want to appear. I put it down, but
I
it's
see.
not.
I see it down there on the ground
Oh
on my
yeah.
end.
Oh, I don't see it on my end.
That's weird.
No, it's multiplayer.
Mhm.
Yeah, see, I put another one here, but I don't see it. I can't
Yeah, I
lay.
see it.
I
I
can't
see
lay
it.
down.
I
Yeah,
see
it's
it.
just
I see
my
it there.
my end is lagging 71,000. Oh my gosh. If you want, just use the def commands because it's not letting me
Okay.
fall asleep. Yeah.
Just do next day.
Next day, capital D, yes.
Yeah.
And
I
then we'll
got
go
ya.
from there. See, we can save it.
All right.
We've done a lot of
Yeah.
work, so we need to save it. Okay. You know how I've been distracted. My goodness. Angeli. Angeli.
Okay. There you go. I picked up the one sleeping bag. Got
There
one
we
over
go.
here too.
Yeah, because I put another one to see if it was going to work,
Yeah.
but it wasn't working. But okay, there we go. All right, I can pick that up. All right. Let's see now if I can continue to work.
Hi.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, now I got a croc coming after
7,
me.
8.
Bad croc.
And
Bad croc.
let's clean
Bad
this
croc.
up. Right here.
See,
Okay.
I just protected you, Jersey. I had to kill a croc.
Thank you. See? Very kind. I like it. 1, 2, 3. And that's 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. That's 8. And then that's 1. Oh no, we got something down here. Darn it. Alright. Pick that up.
Now, when you
And-
do the next day, does that save? That does save it, right?
Yes.
Automatically?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the
Okay,
game
that's what I
saved.
thought. Okay, good. I hate to lose all this work, you know.
Oh no, me too. No, I'd be like, oh no.
It's too much work.
Yeah, that's... Oof. That's a scary thing. And it happens, but, you know. Getting fever from when you flooded your island and hadn't saved. Ooh, yeah, I remember that. That was... And at least and Captain and all of that, they were there to help out real quick. But man, yeah, that's always so scary. So scary. Alright, so we're closing this. Perfect, perfect. And perfect. Okay. I definitely don't need this now. Alright, so now that's falling into place. So that's a good thing. Let's pick up all of this. Alright, so we got the nest circle. We got this. Now we gotta do just a little bit of entry. And let me scan the map. Let me see how this is looking. Alright. That's gonna be looking good. That's gonna be looking good. Okay. Sherry, all of this water, all of this here, that can be filled in with dirt.
Okay.
Because then we're gonna put pathing all over around it. Alright, let me clear this. Alright, we're getting so close to at least have the initial layout, guys, done. Finally. It's one of those things. It took forever. It took a moment. But we're finally getting there. And then we're gonna put all the sidewalk, and then we can slowly start working on some of the other big pieces that we gotta start adding in this build. I need compactor. Compactor. Compactor, okay. Little compactor over here. Let's keep cleaning this. Now, on this side over here, I was planning to make a parking lot. And that way, eventually, you know, they like she has this road over here that can cross the river, can come like this, can come around, and she can land on a parking lot right over here. So we're gonna try to incorporate that. We're gonna at least have that initial layout as well done. So just in case, yeah, because I know at some point we're gonna run out of time. I'm gonna have to come up another day to keep adding into this. So we're gonna plan for that hopefully. But let me count again what we got over here. Okay, let's go. And I believe this was 6, right? Let me see. No. 6, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And we're gonna go to the side and to the side. And we're gonna close this out like this. And for now, a lot of these hedges, especially on the outside, if you're watching this, a lot of this we may change eventually for other type of fencing. We could alternate with the iron and this. We can make it higher, just depending. But like always, we just placing the initial idea at least. All right, so we doing that. We're gonna go 1, 2 as well, and why are you putting things down? This, we're gonna edge it out to there, right? That's what I did too, yeah. All right, so this is gonna edge out like this. Oops, I think I was in the wrong place. Well, I think a bunch of them are gonna spawn because they weren't spawning for whatever reason. We're having a little multiplayer lag. If you never experienced that, it's a thing that happens in Dinkum. So see, I can't place anything down. It's not letting me do anything. Oh, everything cut up. Everything cut up. But now that. See fix something over here. Okay, and that. Okay. All right, so that and all of this should be cement. We may put a little fence over here in the front, but at least that side is also done. All right, let's continue coming to this side and this side. Let's go ahead and cut that palm tree. All right, we're gonna cut this palm tree. Let me get again this cement pathing. We're gonna bring it to right there. There we go. Okay. And this is all the extra that appear, so we're gonna clean this out. Okay, guys. So the other thing in this design, as you can see now we're finally seeing part of the park, right? You can see it. We're gonna keep aligning this, but at least you can start seeing, you can start feeling it. You know, you can feel the granite out here, like I mentioned, out here across the outline. We're probably gonna fill this up with a lot of trees to create the outline. I definitely want. Let me look at the map. See this corner here. We want to fill this part of this up, this little section here. So it looks right. I think all that looks good. I think that looks good. Okay. All right, so it's supposed to be 6 and then 2 to the side, and then we have the entryway. So we're gonna do the same thing over there. We want to make sure at least this part is done. Now this can go away. I don't know why this is still here. All of this can go away, and all of this too. We're a little slower on the water, so guys, if you ever gotta do a lot of this and you're working and you know you're gonna bring water to the last possible moment so we can take care, unless it's already there, like it's like the water was already there, so you know. But if you can time it now and then, it can work out in your benefit a lot of the times. Oh my goodness, why there is so many barrels? Always popping in the wrong time. Alright, we're cleaning. So many barrels. I know, Dizzy, I know. Sometimes when you're looking for barrels, you can't get any. And when you're not looking for them, they're everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right, so now we got this clean. So this looks nice and clean. Okay. Let me finish this front. All of this, you can... Okay, you also... I've been putting brick, Sherry, but it doesn't have to be brick. If you want to use another pathing that you would like, you can use another pathing. But I went with bricks to make it feel a little more elegant. So, but cement is the other one that's very popular on parks. So if you want a cement, you can go with cement too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we go 1, 2, like that, and come on. Are you making me bounce all over the place? Okay. Let's go ahead and clean this. Okay. Like that. And go this way. All right. And close, and pick that up. There we go. There we go. All right. All right. So we're getting the other pockets. Same thing over here. We got 6. We're gonna go 1, and we're gonna go 2, like that, and then that 2 will lead into, pick that up, this direction. Oops. So there were plus on working with the river, and there's also a little negative working with the river. Sometimes. Oh no, Croc. What do you want, Croc? Wait, do I have any weapons on me?
Oh,
Yes.
do I need to come save you?
No, I got a weapon. There you go. One shot. Look at that. Aha. Told you. Don't mess with me. Don't have time.
Don't mess with my friend Jersey.
Like, I don't have time. Novohar, how are you doing? How's your Friday afternoon or evening? Or depending where you are in the world. Novohar, where are you in the world? It's 6:20 p.m. here. Where are you? What's your status? What's your location? ETA, you know, all that good stuff. Whatever we need to say. We're almost there. I can feel, guys, I can feel the relief. Sometimes this is not even when building by yourself, sometimes making layouts like this, sometimes are not the most exciting part. It's a lot of the printing, or it's a lot of counting all the time. But once we get closer to, we start decorating the other part, then that's when it starts getting really good. It's been a wonderful day here in North Carolina. Oh, so 7:21 for you. Novohar, that's good to know. That's good to know. That way when I say good morning, good evening, I know you're in the same zone. Well, we're not the same time zone, but very close to each other. I like
Well,
that.
for now, I just put the brick pathing down, so
Okay,
we
perfect.
can always change it. But for now, at least it's there since it
Yeah.
matches.
Oh yeah, better than having the dirt. So perfect. Okay, so if when I'm at, if you want to help me fill this in with dirt,
Sure.
uh, that will speed things up. So Noble Heart, what are you up to? What are you doing? What are you doing tonight? You just chilling, relaxing, uh, maybe playing a game, catching up while listening to the stream. What's what are you doing? Maybe you're eating dinner. And my sister has a lot of dirt printing and leveling to do. Those are our favorite things to do together. Ah, well, that's nice. That's nice. Dirt printing is one of those things that can either unmotivate someone to do something creative because they don't want to do the work. Because it's a lot, right? You can spend 2 hours dirt printing sometimes. And then you feel like, oh, I didn't do anything.
Yeah, we got it.
All right, we got it. Okay, that's 1, 2. Let me bring the hedges again. And that. So what? Now this is gonna close like this.
Oop, I was
Perfect.
just moving that stuff along. Oop, let me
And
get over here, out of
I'm
your way.
missing this. Like
Kitty cat of
this.
your way.
Okay, and now this part is gonna be cement right here. Okay. Oops. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I did 7 and 6. I believe it was 6 on my other end, but let me double check that real quick before we can move forward. So Noble Heart, we are building a massive, kind of like a central part type of feel of a build. Yeah, that's a lot of time just to go bare canvas, but the most saving for me because I get to watch her island explode. Yeah, that I understand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it's the other side that I need to fix. Good. Okay, so it's just 6. So you been over there on her island lately, Noble Heart? Is she working on some awesome little side projects? Run share before Joseph runs you over. What? What? Florida B, what do you mean? What do you mean? I would never run anybody over. What are you saying? 1, 2. Why are you making me sound like I'm a mean person? Alright, that goes like this. And then we'll have another one like that. Then one more. There we go. Alright. And break over here on this side to fill this more gap over here.
Look at Clover. She's over here checking it out.
Yeah, she's probably like, I'm gonna move over here. There's that centerpiece right there in the middle where you can put me in. Okay, that. Okay. She made a Hajula escaping art on her island, and my brain can't comprehend how she made it. Whoa. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome to hear. All right, so let me update the map real quick so we can see it real quick. All right, guys. So beginning of the, all right. So we got the bandstand. We have a bridge, probably 2 bridges to connect it to make it here, and then this is part of the Central Park. Now, the main thing that we need to do now is attach it to the last part over here. So that way it's all even. So it's a nice little square, right? So basically, let me come this way. This is the last line. So this line, right? right behind
Looks
here.
like on my end there's missing hedge right here, but I don't know if it's showing on your end. It's really
I-
weird.
if missing a hedge.
Yeah, over here, like in the corner,
Oh, then go
over
ahead.
on this
If
side.
it's missing, go ahead and put it. It
Well,
could
it
be.
looks like it's missing on my end, but
I think Clover is confused and she doesn't know where to go.
yeah, she looks like she's confused.
She's like, it's nothing out here. It's just brick and hedges. That's all the eye can see. That's why she's confused. She's like, I thought Jersey was here. There's nothing here.
Well, maybe you can't.
Okay,
Oh, I think because it's laid out, you can't fill it in, maybe?
Well, no, you're supposed to put
Oh,
it.
there you go. Never mind, I got it.
Yeah, it's supposed to be behind
There
it.
we
Yeah.
go. There we go. That's better.
Perfect.
I was like, at first it wouldn't let me put it down, but I realized I had to put it like around.
Yeah. All right, and then we're gonna go this way, like this. There we got. All right, all right. So that makes it close right there. We got that. Let me check the other side real quick, because I believe there's a lot more water over here that we need to cover up, so we start getting this right feel of all of this. Right over here. Let me see. Yeah, if we continue this line and continue this line like this, so all of this has to be filled up with dirt. Okay. There. Okay. All right, Sherry, if you want, if you come this way, this spacing here needs to be filled up with dirt.
Okay, I'm coming.
Right over here.
Wherever you are.
And then that will give me, then I can start working on some of the other big stuff. This right here,
Yep,
inside here.
I got it.
Okay.
I see it.
All right,
Okay.
guys. So we finally got the main layout, right? That's where a lot of the work comes from. It's just this big layout. Okay. So now we're doing a little Central Park. So there's a couple different things that we could do. You got these pockets of places here, right? We can always, you can always make an opening, right? And you can make extra seating, extra garden walking area. There's different places, different things to do here. In one of those pockets, you can do like a little playground park if you want it, for spawning the swing, do a couple things like that if you want it. But right now, that part, the good thing about this, Sherry can be very creative if she needs to in here. So what I'm gonna do, try to concentrate, is start building this little fountains that we need, right? In the centerpiece right here that we're gonna do. So let me start. Let me start by doing. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So 5. And like that. Okay. And 5. So we go 2. I'm trying to decide how big do I want this fountain to be. I think we need to go at least pretty big. So let's start at 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we can go 1, 2. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, let me see what happens if I go 1, 2. So we got 2 there. 1, 2. I'm trying now to build this fountain from memory. It may take me a couple tries to get it. Put dingoes in the look like in a agility course. Oh yeah, a dog park Q2. A dog park could be good. I can see that working very well. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
We have to make it daylight soon again.
Yes. Oh yeah, definitely. And then 1.
You want me to just do the set time?
Yeah, you can do set time.
Okay.
2. All right. And that looks center. All right. The good thing, that looks center. So that's good news. Okay. So I'm trying to decide if I want to have, if I can make a little bigger. If we need to, we can go. Man, maybe I should go bigger. Yeah, let me go a little bit bigger. So that means basically we're gonna go like this. All right, let me get that printer real quick. Let me go just a little bigger. I think we're gonna need to do what I want to do. It's not just gonna look right. So let's go like that and go a little bit bigger. And all right, and now we clear the inside. And there we go. Clear the inside. Clear the inside. All right. And that feels just a little better. I think I like this so far. Let me see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Let's go ahead and start putting some of this down. All right, we're putting cement. We went ahead and putting cement just to start getting the flow of this fountain. Okay, so the idea is you're walking in, you see in this, you're gonna be able to, one of the first things you see is this fountain. So let's go ahead and start bringing some water beds. Ay, hola, Jersey. Hey, it's me, Moe. Moe, how are you doing, Moe? Welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by, saying hi. How are you doing? How's your evening? We are working on a big Central Park that it took forever to do the initial layout. So a lot longer than I expected. And now I know for next time, if I never have to do another one, now I know that it take a little longer. But now we finally got the initial layout. Now we're gonna start adding what makes the park the park. And we're gonna make our own fountain at the moment. So I'm adding a little bit of the water beds at this moment. And working my way in and out. For some reason I can put one there. Just like this. Like that. Okay. Alright, so we're working on that. And now I think what I want to do before we go, whoops, too much. That. That and that. Okay. And start working our way up. There we go. Okay, so now I gotta start finding what's the height. How high do I want this middle piece to be? So Moe, tell me, you play Dinkum? Watching this stream as I get ready for work. I love watching these builds. Oh, that's good, Moe. So how's your building, your inspiration, building in Dinkum? You're new. You've been playing for a while. Like, of course, he's building. I guess I'll watch while I'm getting ready to go out. Ranch. Ranch, you're back? You're back, Ranch? Or you've been lurking the whole time? Or have you been lurking that whole time? Okay, so... Alright, so I think... Trying to decide how high. I think that's pretty good. Let's test this height real quick. See if we like it. Let me work on... Because once we put the water beds on top like this, and then those in the bottom, and those in the bottom like that. Okay. Now, that and that. It's still doing that glitch now and then. Not a fan of the glitch. Not a fan.
Yeah, that happens a lot with the multiplayer.
Well, it's more the glitch of the water, but it's still not being fixed. Not to the level that I was hoping for one day. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let me see. Let me try something over here. Let me pick this up. Because this is not doing what I wanted to do. Let me try going a little bit wider. We're gonna have to go a little bit wider, guys, over here. But not just wider. Let me see. If I do one more, 5. Oh, I'm never gonna get a center because of the way my dimensions are. Oh, I won't be able to do my fountain that I wanted to do here. Because if I go off one more side to get a 1 in the center, one side will always be off. Okay, so yeah, so I started this. Okay, so I won't be able to create the fountain that I was specifically wanted to do. Been playing Dinkum for a while. I'm terrible at building. My island looks ghetto. Moe. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, that's so funny. It's probably fine. You know, I mean, this is why you watch, right? And to get inspired, right? That's what's important. My Dinkum froze, so I stopped playing. Oh, it froze?
Oh, no,
really?
Flo.
Well, that's no good, Flo. All right, let me see. All right, let me work on... If I was going to... Except that and that. You put one here, that gives you that look. That's something that I like. So if I went on this direction, and I did this, and I did cement, and then I did ramp. Let me try this. Same problem we had when we played Sherry. I'm sorry to hear that, Flo. I haven't had an issue like that myself. At least.
Oh. Yeah, she had that problem with when she was over on my island one time.
Oh, okay. Alright, like that. And then we are going to do is bring that. And then we're gonna do water on this end. Or then we're gonna do a ramp on this end. This. And put that there. And like that.
Oh, it looks awesome so far.
Yeah, this is an experiment.
I was looking at the map.
Oh, the map? Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad that the map is looking good. And then this is...
Yeah, you did make it huge, that's for sure.
Yeah, it might have been a little too big. A little too big, but okay, so that's good. Okay, I like this. Okay, all right. So now what I want to do is raise all this. We're gonna make it a little bit more impactful. So let's go ahead and raise that and that, that and that, that and that. Okay. All right. So
I do
now,
appreciate you taking out your time on your day off to come over.
oh, no problem. I've been wanting to do this for a while. It's been so hard for you and I to, because you work during the week or sometimes in the
Yeah, I
weekend,
work during the week. Yeah.
and some weekends you
Yeah,
work
I
during the
only get
morning.
Sundays and I usually get Wednesdays and Sundays off, but Wednesdays are usually all appointment days.
Yeah. No, this has been in my mind for a long time, and that's why as soon I had my first Friday off, that's why I contacted you. You were one of the first one. I was like, oh, I need to contact her. All right. So I like this. So it's water steering and falling this way. We're gonna it's a little abstract. Uh, okay, so let's pick this up now, and let me add all this cement real quick to all of this. I'll be playing
Oh
since the
no,
opera
Chloe.
reported it, but it's not better. Well, hopefully they're working on it. I haven't heard a while about any new stuff or when could be the next fix coming. So, well, hopefully, man, why it won't let me put cement there? Come on. There we go. Okay. And that looks better because now we don't have that. We do the fall. Okay, okay, so that one's supposed to be there. And then this one's supposed to be... Come on. Okay, that, there, and then this. Man, multiplayer sometime should be
A
working.
pain.
Yeah, like I'm trying to drop this now. I gotta pick everything on, put dirt, put this, and then there we go. Now that works. Okay, put that there. Okay, so now see what happens if I do this. That's nice. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Okay. All right, so what we're gonna do is pick that up, clean these corners. So what I'm doing, guys, is basically I need to come up with another concept for the water fountain, the water design. For now, so we can have something that feels a little bit better. So that's what we're gonna be doing. So we're working on this. I'm gonna be adding now more water around the first. Now I started already to feel like I want to expand this a little bit more. So we may bring this in again a little bit more. We may just expand it by one again. 1, 2, 3, like that. And see if we can make it a little bit more because we want to have more water in there. We want to have more water, so that's gonna be my goal right now. So we're gonna add this and there, like that, and that. Okay. All right, that may look actually kind of good. So let's go ahead and clean all of this, and then we edge out the cement again, and then clean it up, and then we're gonna put water base again. All right. There we go. Cleaning this, going around. Okay. Let's go ahead and clean this. There we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There, and we're gonna go like that. inside there, inside there, inside there. All right, and that should do it. That should clean. All right, so let's try this out. Let's see if this feels much better. It looks a little better already. Adding the fountain. I may... Man, the fountain is not as epic as I wanted it to be, but to make the one, you need a true center. So instead of being odd, I needed to be even, and I didn't think about that, and it's way too much to change. Okay, so let me try putting more water beds now real quick. Water bed, pick that up. All of this water bed. Water bed. Looks pretty nice. Well, alright, let me see. Alright, we got a nice... Not buying the water fountain though. I just don't... Not buying it. I just don't like it. It's not a good design. I like the one that I did, but I need a center. And there's no way I can fix it because it has to be evens and not odds. Or... Okay, so I'm gonna have to... Alright, let's just do something else. Let's do something else right here in the middle. Maybe we don't go with the tall idea. See, okay, clear that. See, let's do. What happens if I do that? Right, and that's that. Okay, let's do that instead. Let me put this platform over here again. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, and now. Can I do this instead? Let me see. Put that there. Grab the compactor and let's bring all of this down. So now we are improvising. We're improvising until we get something that feels right as a display center in this area. At least that's gonna be my goal at the moment. Trying to make this feel good. No, this. No, not something that doesn't look good at all. Man. The player will only work the way we need it to. Okay, there we go. Alright. So we got a little platform over here. What we could do is put a little... Let me put a little... I mean, like that. And see, statue. We could do a little play on like a statue with the dog and a man, like the dog and a man's best friend, something like that. You know, we always tend to do one and not do two. You know, always put them separate. But you know, some tattoos, you know, they got like two people scenario going on. Something like that, you know. And I think that will look really cool. You know, it gives you a sense. Now, the good thing about in this way location, you're not covering the bandstand, so the original, the other stuff will land. But this gives you a little bit of a sense of like niceness of like a little nice combination. I send you a message. You can take a look when you have time. No rush. Okay, we'll do that. Let me see real quick. Oh, yes, I will do that, Angeli. I will do that. All right. I think what we need to do is just maybe do now a little bit race. I like this, unless Sherry doesn't like this idea, but let me see. And just make it just a little bit higher. Give it a little extra.
I like everything you do, Jersey.
Well, I mean, this is something that I've been planning in my head to do at one point in another museum or something. I was gonna do a combination of stuff. It's different, you know. It's not might not be for everybody. Why are you not letting me? There we go. Put it there like that. Okay, good. I like this. I like this combination of two statues like this. It just looks, you know, it's just giving something. It's not just one. It looks like it's a person walking the dog or something. Especially if we do an idea of a little doggy area. So it kind of like, it could be like a nice little dog park area. Plant 4 jacaranda trees in the middle, and you will end up with a large purple canopy. Just an idea solely. I done that. That's a really good idea. And we could do something like that on the other end if we needed to. Okay, so let me now I did put these hedges here just for just to keep the what you call it, the section, the allocating the space. Now originally I didn't have hedges here, so what I'm doing is picking all of these up because I want people to be able to reach the fountain, right? So in many ways, or I want the fountain to get very close, very close. So see, now it feels a little more open. Feels like you can breathe. We don't need that fence there. Sherry, go ahead and see if you can make it a little more daylight again.
You want me to do set time or next day so we can save it?
Yeah, go ahead and do next day so we can save what we have.
Okay.
So what we have going on here over here. Okay. Oh, you read my mind. Donkeys as well, like a doggo park. If Sherry likes that idea, yes. So we got all these 4 squares, right? We got this square here that could be for anything, and this is 4 squares, and then on the other side we also got squares and square, and so that's gonna be, you know, for, you know, playgrounds, doggy parks, or just anything that people would like. Now, I'm thinking that I may want to, now that I can see it better and we took that out and we want to flesh it out, I think we can make the fountain just the centerpiece, you know, more of the water, a little bit bigger. And what we could do, once we make it a little bit bigger, let's say, let me try something. Let me see. Let me do some measurements right now before I go too big, right? Like that. Of course, as this is not real water, ideally it'd be great if we have real water, but we don't have real water at the moment. So what I'm gonna do is, this may be a little too close, so we may actually need to move it, and I think it is too close, but let me try bringing the fountain, right? We want to do this.
Cherry Cola.
Oh, this is going along great. It's slowly coming together. We had to improvise already on my fountain. It's not the one. I forgot that mine had to start in the opposite number. Can be in the 2, 4, 6. Has to be in the 1, 3, 5. So So I've been trying to improvise a different fountain now. And this is an idea that I've had for a while. A combination of a person and the dog. Because I think it would be kind of cool to have them like that. Okay. Now, I'm going to look at this real quick. And it feels like it might be a little too close. So I think if we expand the fountain, separate more of the fountain. So I think that's going to be the next thing I want to do is expand this fountain area right here real quick. And what I'm going to do is we're going to go just a little wider. Okay. And let me go again here. So, and this is, okay, so this side will reach over here. So that should be fine. All right, let's try this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we go this way. No, not there. Shovel, where's my shovel? So Sherry Cola came in? Oh, Sherry Cola changed her profile. Okay, that threw me off. Sherry Cola, why are you throwing me off with your new, you throwing me off. I did not recognize you when you came in. All right, and let's see, that, and that. All right, there we go. Let me see. Okay, I can still keep it like that and keep it shorter, and we keep it one around. You know what? I think that might be ideally. Yeah, let me try this instead. Sorry guys, I keep changing my mind, but I want to make sure that we get this just right. Because I think I want a little bit of a gap, right? Do I want that gap? Let's see. That will make it feel... How does that make it look over here? Yeah, I think that should be fine, right? Okay. Talking to myself a lot today. All right. Okay, let's fill that in. Fill that in. Fill this in. Fill that in. And that in. And that in. Okay. Now let's go ahead and clear this. And clear this area over here. All right. That. And that. I've been playing the Christmas update since I got off work. Ooh, and how you liking it? How are you liking it, Sherry Cola? You enjoying it? Questing is good and all that? It's just gonna look long. I don't like, yeah, no, don't like how that looks. So definitely don't like that. Just doesn't look right. It just doesn't look right. Alright. Thanks. Alright, fixing it. Okay guys, I'm fixing it one more time. I didn't like, I wanted to have the gap, but it just looks really off. It doesn't look right. Alright, so that means that this part here, 1, 2, 3, 4. That. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Four like that. Wait. Keep not doing the right measurements. Okay, there we go. Is it like that? And like that? Yeah, like that, and then okay. And These were before, so we extended it by 1. 4 this way. Okay, 4 that way, 4 that way. Okay, so this goes away. That goes away like that. And then this one will have to go like that. That. Like that. Okay. Fix this again. All right, let me see. Am I getting this right? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Not getting this right. It's making me go this way. The struggle of counting, people. The struggle of counting. Okay. I think I'm getting that 4. 2, 3, 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4 there. All right. I think that's a little better. Okay. Let me bring all these water beds in. And there. All of this. There. Hi everyone, sorry I wasn't here, being a long day. Oh no, Shelly, no. This is an extra stream, don't worry. Today is an extra. I'm just working with Sherry. We're trying to do this little Central Park idea. Think I went a little too big on the idea, but you know. All right, see, now I feel like we got more water. I think this feels better. We got a little more water. Every still feels centered. Now I feel like we can move these fountains, right? I think these fountains are not in a good position. I think I want to put in a little more towards the outside, right? A little just more to the outside. So maybe in this particular. Now that's if Sherry likes that idea. Cherry, do you like the small fountains there?
Let me come back over and look at them.
The 1 square fountains? No problem. Okay, you can prove that. Okay, let me see. So I want the fountains to be.
I don't see the small fountain right now.
Yeah, no, I need to re-add them again real quick.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't know if you saw it before I took him down, like earlier. Okay, let me pick that up and do this over here. See, ideally, if this was real water, I would have loved to put the fountains a little more lower, but it may not be too bad, just depending on what you think. If you like the idea or not.
Yeah, I like the idea of the fountains.
Yeah, you like it? Okay. And be honest, you can always say no. It's not gonna hurt my feeling, because I'm coming up with something. It's not like this is something that I've done before. I'm just trying to improvise. Since I didn't calculate correctly, I forgot that I needed to work in a different number than what I did. Okay, so let me go put this border around it now. This. Oops. That.
I caught 2 white boars so far in the cages.
Oh.
And I dropped them off. It's a drop-off point.
That's good. That's very good. Whoops. Okay. Crib that. Okay. Now, all right. So what I'm doing also, guys, is I'm adding these floor lights. I want to see how the floor lights look around this section. So the other thing that we could do, if we wanted to go a little bit fancy on design, we can also go a little bit different and go like this. And then you can really go all out on the floor lights and do kind of like these little corners like this. And this could give it that little extra that we needed. Especially at night, it could look really nice. I did a test like this particular idea, but it was for something else. So I'm incorporating that idea into this build. So far I'm combining two different ideas that I've done as test builds in other sections into this. Now we have to wait, or we may make it nighttime at some point. I want to see how this could look at night. It should be pretty good with the brightness of the light. It should help a lot in this area. All right. Oops, I forgot to put that and that. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got. Okay, we got 4. We got 4 now. We need to put something down. Cool Kitty, hello. Jersey, who always makes the best things ever. You can always say no. Yay. One of the person that can tell me no all the time is Shelly Marie. She's like, no, I don't like that. Let's move on. And that's good. You know, I always appreciate when people truly tell me, you know, because sometimes we're just coming up with an idea. You know, it's not. Okay, so the flooring. The flooring of the fountain, I don't want to keep it there, of course. What would you prefer, Sherry? Like the pearl path or cement, glowing mushroom? What is something that you like usually?
I like the pearl path or the mushroom path. Either one is fine.
Okay, so if you want, you can start putting that underneath it. Let me finish this part right over here. All right, so now this will make it feel a little more complete, guys, right over here. All right, so...
What'd I do? Hey, something.
Yeah, you're just picking up the water beds, for the looks of it. And that's what you need to do so we can place the pearl path. Okay. All right, guys, so we got... So we got all this going on, right? So I am running out of time. So I want to do a couple more things, especially on this side where we're working. Girly Gamer! Girly Gamer, how are you? Happy. Girly Gamer, congratulations, you're on the 100. Either you're already there or you're almost there on 100 episode of Dinkum. Congratulations. Congratulations. And Cool Kitty, how are you, Cool Kitty? How are you feeling? Hopefully you're doing great. Hopefully you're doing really great. Okay, so, all right, so the next thing. I'm going to work on this square. There's a couple of things that I knew I wanted to do when it comes to, like, decorating and all that stuff. So I want to get you almost there. How many episodes are you need to get there? Like, where are you at, Gelly Gamer? Lily Pili. Okay, we're gonna do some of this. There we go. All right, so let me do. Where did I put those seeds? Okay, right here. 2 more episodes. Ooh, 2 more episodes. Oh, you'll be there. That's so awesome. So awesome. Congratulations. That's truly amazing. Truly amazing. Oops. That is hard work. That is dedication. Oh, Ken. Morning, Ken. I'm catching you in your early morning, huh? How's the amazing Ken today? How is the amazing Ken today doing? Now that I'm getting close to end the stream, a lot of these awesome people come in. That's kind of not fair. Okay, so all right, so I'm working on a couple ideas now. I wish I had more time to test this out, but this is what I have written down as an idea in my notebook paper. So put it in here, and there's gonna be a couple more changes before we go, right? So I want to make sure that I got what I want to hear, a little more planted. Hey Shelly, I'm putting some finishing touches on the island for this week. Yes, so excited, guys. On Wednesday we're going to Cool Kitty's Island. If you remember the last time we went, she's super creative when it comes to builds, right? She's always trying to push the limits and use the imagination. So there's a quest that I'm supposed to be going to, doing a quest. So yeah, that's gonna be super interesting. So I'm excited to see what she's gonna have us do. Well, gonna have me do, you know. All right, so 2. We're gonna do another 2 over here.
Oh,
Oh, I actually did bring. I actually brought this one in. Okay, 2 and 3. Okay, so we may fix that on the other side now. Look. Hi, Ken Gelly Gamer. Okay. Putting some finishing touches. Hi, B. Everybody saying hi to each other. Well, welcome in, everybody. So glad to see you on this, you know, not my normal stream, you know, time zone, time. Little extra stream. Working with the one and only Sherry as well. Way overdue. We've been trying to do this, but her work schedule and mine kind of conflict a lot of the time. So, but we're here. We're here trying to make it work. Okay, so now we're gonna take that and we're gonna take that. Okay, and every single one of this, like this. Okay, all of this now is gonna take off. So like I mentioned early in the beginning of the stream, right? The hedges were just placeholders, right? It's just so I can do all these measurements, right? And that's what you're seeing now. So as we're taking slowly the hedges, you know, what I'm doing is taking it off, knowing exactly the spots that I'm gonna plant the next thing. Because this is a park. It's supposed to be a beautiful park with very lush, very greenery, with a lot of stuff, right? Hedges are nice for a fence and stuff like that, but not for this particular park. And that's what you're seeing right now. So we are incorporating a lot of the beauty of the stuff that we got already, right? So we're gonna grab some of these ones now. I'm gonna replace that.
Oh.
And do this. Oh, nice. Can't wait to see. Finally finished Jet Hotel inspired by her. Ooh. Kent, I need to, either today or tomorrow, I'm gonna send you some date for the tour, for your island tour for this month. I think I figure out when it's gonna be a good day for us to do it. So I'm gonna send you that if I can tonight or sometime tomorrow. So keep an eye on your DMs for part 5 of your island tour.
This one ramp came off, but I can't pick it up, so.
Okay.
My pockets are full, but I'm trying to fix the water beds at the moment.
Okay,
so.
no problem. I'll be
Sorry.
there. No.
My fault.
You are good. You are all good. All right. All right, we're doing that. Planting all of this over here. All right, so we are planting. Go and all right. I think right. And over here, yes. Okay, good. All right, so we got part of that, and we need part of this on this side. That and like this. Bury that there. And bury that there. Okay. And on this side, we're gonna do the same thing. Pick one there and pick one there. Now, like I mentioned before, this idea, the way that I'm placing all of this, no pro, yay, part 5. I know, part 5. And then we start scheduling the big one, part 2 island tours. It's crazy. Can build so fast. All right, so we got the next section here. All right, so now this is gonna be one of the most important parts that I know I'm gonna like to do. So we're gonna pick all this up now. All the way all this. Okay. So we're picking all of this. And picking all of this side. Yeah, one more.
Okay, I think I got all the center with the pearl pathing underneath. You just gotta fix that one ramp.
Okay.
Over here.
I don't know why it this. I guess I'll put this here. Put that there. Okay. I think that's where we need to put that one. Okay. Well, we got that one. We got this. Okay. Now we're gonna bring the hibiscus. Okay, we're gonna bring hibiscus. I'm gonna go with. Let's go with the purple right now, just to bring a little color because everything's brown and green. I mean, we could have done white too, but I think right now I'm just gonna go like this. We can always alternate, but right now this is also like a little placeholders over here, just temporarily. But at least trying to see if this design looks good enough to keep eventually.
I think I was able to fix that one ramp.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you did. Ooh, the lights coming through around the fountains. I'm really liking that. Now, all right, let me see. Now, this should be off. Two, three. No, maybe I have to keep it on for now. All right, let me see something. Okay. That's one. No, here, you know what? Here, what should be in this corners here. Because I forgot. I really wanted to do this. This is something that I know I wanted. And let me put this here like this. And then let me grab the street light. One there and one there. Okay. Then,
let me know if you need me to change the time. If it's getting too dark.
Yeah, no, leave it dark for now. Because that's actually
okay.
what we need at this moment. All right.
All
One,
right.
2, 3. And we're going to go like that.
I thought I asked you.
2, 3. That's the same length. That's the same. I think this may look still better like that. Okay. Yeah, let's keep it like that. Let me grow this. Next day change. No. Next day change.
Oh, you spelled it wrong.
Yeah, the first one I did, but the other ones are fine now. All right, so okay. Now this part here, now 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now this is supposed to be openings, right? Now there's different ways to approach this. Let's see, we got the, you know, you can do the normal festoon lights, you can do the curtains if you want it. Of course, I won't have time to try to start doing this, these little sections here. Another way you could do it is put it like behind it like this, and I think this is kind of the best way to do it. Kind of hide the little poles.
Do you want to put the new colorful ones down?
You can if you want. If you feel like to color, if you want to put colors, you definitely are more than welcome to do that. Let me see. I think
That looks okay. I like the color one. I like the new ones.
Oh yeah, and feel free to put that in. Okay, let me go ahead and fix this like that.
What do you think, chat? Should it stay white or should we make it color?
Make it the way you want, Shelly. If you want color, go for color. All right, so this is making it feel off. So what I'm gonna do is like that, and then here, let's just put it on the ground for now. I'm gonna put it elevated eventually. I may raise it up, but we'll leave it like that. Okay. Let's do this. See, now we're finally, see, now the build is taking shape, finally. Like, finally. Took forever to do the layout. And now once we start filling it in and decorating and putting everything that we need, that's when things are going to start coming together. But like always, it takes a little bit of time to get to this point. At least with me, you know. The park came out a little bigger than I really thought it was going to be. No, that's too much. All right, so like I mentioned earlier, these sections over here now, we can always extend this here if we needed to. So that's not a problem. Once we decide exactly what they're going to be built here, it could be beautiful garden areas. It could be beautiful sitting areas on the outside. When we decide exactly how far. Oh my gosh, Alexi Ray. Alexi. How are you doing, sir? You finished already? You finished already. Oh my goodness. How was your stream? You had a good time? You enjoyed it? I'm almost done myself. It took me a lot longer to build everything to do the initial layout. It took me a lot longer than I expected.
No.
Oh wait, the fountain is off. Why is the fountain off by 1 on this side? Wait, really? It's off by 1? 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, it's off by 1. There's something off here. Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. Yeah, a short one today. Whoop whoop. Time with the family. Got 4-hour doubleheader of Design Wars turning tomorrow. Oh yeah, I see that. I can see that. All right, so I got something wrong here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's why the fountain. Okay.
Okay, so I made one color and we have one white. So look and see which one we like better.
I'll be right there. Let me fix this real quick. I just noticed where I did my mistake on the fountain.
I like the blinking lights.
Yeah, cool. I mean, if you like the blinking one, yeah, leave it. I mean, it's good to showcase new stuff, so I'm all for it. Bye, Alexi. Was fun. Thank you. Well, Raiders, welcome in. If my name is Jersey, if you never heard of me, I do play Dinkum as well. I also play DDV. We also gonna be playing a lot of Pelia coming up very soon. Have you ever seen an undergrowth, no monsters? An undergrowth with no monsters? No. Ooh, the color looks good. I like the color. I think the color looks good. It gives it a little extra color that we need for this build. Hi, Alessandro, Giovanni, Ray, Proofy Crossing. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome in, Raiders. Truly welcome in.
Welcome, Raiders.
We are working today, building a big big Central Park style park area. Now, it came out really big, a lot bigger than I expected. So I spent most of the time of this stream has been spent on building the layouts. As you can see, we start right here. We got the layout. It goes here. We made this lake here that goes across the river. And then we go over here, and then we did the duplicate, and then we need to close it. As you can see, we built our first little fountain area, and we just finally started decorating, but I'm gonna have to end the stream very soon. But as you can see, we're gonna walk. All of this is gonna be decorated. There's so much decorating to do. And as you can see, we're gonna continue this way, and it goes over here. We gotta build something else over here. The outlining on the outside of the park is gonna be full of trees to make this feel very enclosed. I gotta go, guys. Put some details in my picnic area and the missing detail on the Jess Hotel Parent Part 5 for this. You guys see, Luxstream Jersey need to eat. Oh my goodness. So yeah, so we just kind of started decorating, but we're not near finish.
Oh,
We just kind of started, you know. Now,
weird.
at least we got a little bit of the beginning, kind of looking nice. Then we're gonna put a lot of grass. There's a lot. There's a lot to do. We wanna do. I wanna on this section over here that we filling in. I wanna put a big elevated kind of more tier garden section. So as you walk in this way, you're gonna feel like color coming down. So it should be a pretty cool look, you know. And then, but yeah, but it's still a lot. But thank you guys for coming in and joining and saying hi. Holler, Shelly, Daisy. Thanks, Shelly. And guys, if you didn't know, thank you for rating. And Alexi and I, we're gonna be collabing on the 15th.
There you go.
On the 15th, Alexi and I.
Got the color ones up there now.
I like that. I like the color. See the color looks really nice. Really nice touch. And it's gonna go and then yeah, guys. Okay, so Sherry, what do you think so far? I know it took me a lot longer to do the actual build, like the layout. But
That
slowly
looks great.
it's big, but if you can imagine everything that I said, there's gonna be a big tree line on the outside surrounding this thing that is gonna feel very, I don't know, once you step in on the outside you feel like a forest on the edges, and then on the inside more clean and open. And then of course very different sections that we're gonna be working on as we progress. Do you like this fountain so far, the one that we made right here in the front?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That looks very nice. I like that.
Yeah,
I like
and
the dog with the person. It looks neat.
I know, I think so too, right? It's something that I was testing, so I'm glad that I was able to do it here at least. Of course, in the fountain, since you added color here now, you know, if you wanted to add color flow lights around in some sections in the fountain, you could do that too. If you want this park to be a little more colorful, it's gonna be great. Soli, thank you so much. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, I stay an extra half hour. I'm gonna go over there pretty soon, check on everything, what's going on. But yeah, all right, guys, I'm gonna be talking with Sherry just to see when we can plan to come again. I think, Sherry, if you're available,
Thank you, Jersey.
if you're available on the 22nd, unless you have one of those Wednesdays that you're off and you don't have a doctor's appointment, then we can do one in the morning. But if not, probably on the 22nd, if you're available at 4 p.m., we can come back again, December 22nd.
That a Wednesday?
That's Friday.
Oh, Friday the 22nd? Okay.
Yeah, at 4 p.m. But you can let me know more for sure later.
Okay. Sounds good, though.
Yeah, that way I can...
You want to sleep so we can save it?
Yes. Let's go ahead and sleep. And let's
Definitely
do
want to definitely save it.
and let's do a real sleep, just in case.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get my little sleeping bag out.
Hi, Daisy. Hi, DC. How are you? Great stream. And Bill. Florida B, thank you so much. Is like I said, I know the beginning part of the stream was a little boring. Well, was a lot of there printing, a lot of counting. If you were with me, you put up with me through all that counting. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay.
Thank you so much for coming over and building this. This is awesome.
Well, I like it. And guys, don't forget, there's gonna be another bridge right here, from this section right here, going across the bandstand, like going that way. And that's gonna come this way. So it's gonna look really cool, all the way from the bandstand and all that. But we're in the beginning stages. Now that we got the layout, we're gonna be doing a lot of decorating next time, filling up the area, filling up the section. Unless Sherry, if you feel up to it, you want to start coming up with stuff, that's fine too. But if you want to wait, then that's great too. Whichever way you would like.
Yeah, well, I'll wait on you.
Okay. Well, Sherry, go ahead and say goodbye to the chat.
Goodbye, chat. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you coming over and designing this beautiful park.
Hey, All right, Sherry, don't leave. I'm gonna put your deaf and I'm gonna say goodbye, and then I'll be back.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, let me go here and go here and. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for hanging out on this, Saturday afternoon stream. They're always a little different, a little more relaxing, but the park came out bigger than I expected. A lot bigger, but it looks really cool on the map. And I think once we start putting out the detail, the decorations, the right bushes, the right flowers, the other statues that we improve, all the lights that we want to do, the tiers, things that we want to do. We want to put some middle fountains also. Maybe we do like the actual Dinkum ones right in the center. There's all these ideas, and then we got the whole other side behind it. So hopefully we can come back on the 22nd at 4 p.m. Come back over here and work with Sherry one more time so we can finish this build. So this is literally going to be called part 1. I'm going to be updating the thumbnail. If you like this layout, you should be able to kind of speed it up. Put the playback, put it on mute, put it on fast motion, so you can kind of just copy down like the initial layout. And if it is too big, just cut everything down by half. Like in one section I went 24, then go 12. Everything is 10, 6, 8, 24. So basically if it's 10, go 5, and if it's 6, go 3, if it's 24, go 12. Like cut everything down by half, and you can have half the size of what I did here, and you can still follow along and do something really cool. Thank you, Alexi, for the rain. Thank you for everybody that came in with Alexi. Thank you so much for the message, and thank you so much for subscribing as well, because you were able to send a message because I know you subscribed. Thank you so much, truly. We're on our way to hitting 2,000. We're getting closer and closer each and every day. Let's see where we're at right now. We're at 1986. So really cool, really cool. We're so close. We're so close. We're 14 away. 14 away. So if you got friends and they like to play Dinkum and they want to follow another cool, I'm saying cool, nice little designer, some streams in the mornings, tell them to check out GerseGames, right? All right, no, but for real, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for hanging out. Love you guys all. Have a great weekend, all that stuff. Members, I'm gonna be recording a lot of stuff for the members video, for the members challenges. There were so many that got unlocked this morning. Oh my gosh, I got 7 challenge members videos to do. It's a lot, but it's amazing. Thank you so much for that. We're gonna have fun, and I got ideas how to make it even better than the last one. So each one, hopefully, will keep improving. And 2 cooking videos, Spanish recipes. We're gonna be doing some cooking videos, so for the members. So that's gonna be really cool. So members, look for all that. All right, that's all I have. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for coming and supporting Sherry, seeing her build, seeing her island in the beginning. And I'll be back, and I'll see you guys on Monday and whatever videos I upload during the week. All right, guys, love you. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time. All right, guys, see you later. Bye. Feliz Navidad, tara tara tan tara. Feliz Navidad, tara tara tan tara. Feliz Navidad. I wanna say thank you for coming over. Tana, tana. I wanna say thank to all of you. Thank you so much for watching the stream. I wanna say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Hello, Moe and Dizzy Remora. Thank you for coming over. Thank you. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Para. All right, that's the outro. Thank you so much, guys. Remember, we started the Christmas season. Stay joyful, stay happy. We'll see you guys soon, okay? Love you all. Bye-bye.